Okay guys, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. We are getting into it. We are 6 minutes away from CODNext. So we're jumping into that. There we go. Let's just turn the hand cam off on the vertical. There we go. Alright. Everything is looking good. Right, let's make sure we've got audio from... Are they running audio at the moment? Oh, they are. Okay. There we go. Paul, what's going on, buddy? Mate, how we doing? He's going to talk out. Wait, is that better now? Are we good volume wise? I think I was kind of facing away from my mic as well, but right. How are we doing? How are we doing? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. Just ate a delicious homemade breakfast wrap. Mate, I quite like the sound of that. I don't know why. As soon as someone tells me that they're eating, I'm just like, oh, what can I have? Like, there's just something in my brain that goes, oh yeah, no, you're right. I should eat as well. Do I need to? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Blue, what's going on, buddy? Mate, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Paul, what was in your wrap anyway? What was in said breakfast wrap? Do you play FN? I'm assuming you mean Fortnite. I do not. I do not. I've played Fortnite twice ever. I'm liking their choice of music. Eggs, hash brown patty. What, like, you just take a, like, it's just hash browns but in like a shape of a burger basically? Also, Paul, when you write that, I literally can only read the word chipotle because in my head it's real funny. However, if I actually read your message as chipotle, anybody else who joins the chat, who joins the stream, will think I'm an absolute idiot. Bacon, what's going on, buddy? Wait, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Oh, we're changing. We're getting a little intro. Game engine footage. Kind of like rectangle shape. Oh, okay, yeah, so just like, for me, that's just like a regular hash brown. Beans. I didn't have any green beans. Right. Little two pump. Hanked sight. Grenade launcher. Deagle. Also, that was that's one of those, they're called Apex attachments. Your sniper can have like a your sniper can have like knives attached to it that like shoot off, like a ballistic knife. That's what I'm looking for. Right, some of these guns look nuts. I tell you what, something that Call of Duty does very, very well is put together a video, like a hype video. They do that very, very well. As a long time Call of Duty player, I know that 90% of those guns will be absolutely useless in game. Like, no one's ever going to use them. It doesn't mean they don't look fucking good. Supermarket map, he's coming down eggs. Would that be your call out? Your call out would just be eggs? That bit at the end there, where he like the explosion happens and he like flips him off as he gets pulled back. There was so much hate when that was shown online, because so if you drop a nuke in multiplayer, that's what happens. That's like the animation that plays, and people were just like, "Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, that would never happen." Like, no, of course it wouldn't happen. It's a fucking video game, you bunch of twats.
CODNext 2026. Today we are joined by over
They've got Lottie Van Park doing it.
Global creators and community members loading in from all around the world. I'm your host, Lottie Van Prague, and over the next 2 hours, we'll be getting an exclusive look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Today's showcase will feature the debut of live core 6v6 gameplay, the latest look at Killblock, some exciting...
Why do I feel like she's presenting Sky Sports News right now?
So much more. But that's not all.
Like the look of that studio.
In Call of Duty Next history, we're going to smash that button right there and launch the early access beta immediately after the show. Pre-order now and start preloading.
I don't think that button actually does do that.
2 hours. Now, this is an awfully epic war room that I'm in, so why not bring on some awfully epic names? Joining me now is Jack O'Hara and Mark Grigsby, co-studio heads at Infinity Ward. Mark, Jack, welcome.
Somebody set up a new kind of a middle finger would not be my reaction.
Next.
I mean, I'm sure somebody would have that reaction though, right?
Both joining me here, and of course a really big day. How are we feeling?
Feeling dope, man. I can't wait.
I'm pumped. I will say I'm pumped. I feel the energy in the air. And obviously, before we dive into things, I wanted to quickly ask both of you, what are some of the key things, some of the takeaways that you really want the players to feel and know as they dive into Modern Warfare 4?
Hey, first of all, the game is fun. So fun. The team and the studio is so pumped and ready for you guys to start experiencing.
Clip that. Somebody is going to need to know that the guy who makes the game thinks the game is fun.
Everyone back in the studios is waiting for us to smash that button right there.
For the last few years, end of the week playtesting all together, the work that everybody's put in during the week has been kind of the highlight of our week. Getting that energy together, getting pros, getting creators.
I have pre-installed the beta, and I did even run an update on the beta before I went live, so we should be ready to go once it goes live.
Playtesting together has been like
Quacks, what's going on, buddy? Mate, how we doing?
Can't wait for everybody else to join us in the biggest next of all time, with all the fans coming into play as well.
The biggest.
It really is. Now, I have to ask some questions here, and they're burning, honestly. From the way that the game feels to the weapons, what are some of the big changes that you guys made?
Well, we're going back for sure to the roots of Modern Warfare, boots on the ground. The speed and the power fantasy that we're delivering is just top notch. We're known for this, and we just can't wait for people to experience it.
And we're really trying to deliver the right balance of
He says,
speed
Paul,
and
did you keep
gameplay.
your streak
We
alive
really
yesterday?
aim with our movement to have no friction, to really have nothing getting in your way, no button press where you feel like the game wasn't reacting. So we're trying to make our game as smooth as possible, and we wanted the guns to feel both powerful but really balanced for gameplay. We have a whole set of brand new modes coming in this beta. We're going to have inflation. We got even more at launch.
Why do they keep motion blur on when they're doing
really
this?
just having
I don't understand. It does not look cinematic.
Maps, all together to make what we believe is our best multiplayer to date. It sounds a little cliche, but we stand by it.
Stand by it.
Yep.
actually downloading it.
At all.
Right,
I
good.
did hear one of my
I'm
favourite
glad.
words, maps. So let's talk about them. What is the philosophy been behind the core 6v6 maps?
So we really wanted the MP maps to feel like characters in our game. These are heroes of our game because we spend thousands of hours on them. So we wanted to make sure we had a great lineup. We wanted them to feel like an extension of the Modern Warfare universe. So they all happen in places that you can see in the campaign or in parts of our, or different parts of our
15.
universe. And we really wanted
Polk,
to give each
I
one its
appreciate it.
identity. It's got a name, it's got a theme. And on the sizes, we wanted to make sure we had the right breadth there for day one. So we got a bunch of different sizes that some optimize more towards game
I
modes
think
like
you should just
SMB,
appreciate that
others
I run
others
the least amount of
optimize
ads
more
possible.
towards TDM. Wanted to make sure we had the right balance there for everybody at launch.
Love to hear that. Now, I know people are also waiting on this one as well, but when can we hear more about DMZ?
We're going to have more DMZ news coming soon. That's all I can say for now, but we're very excited to share all the details very soon.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll be patient as well, alongside you guys at home. Very exciting. Of course, multiplayer is getting a lot of love today, but I also know that Warzone, they've been working very hard and they have some exciting things coming. What
Hey,
can you
buddy,
share about
on
this
TikTok
today?
chat,
Massive shout
I
out
cannot
to
pronounce your name because it is just one
and
like
Ravensoft.
kanji symbol.
The teams are committed to supporting
I
Warzone.
also don't know what
over
you're asking
seasons.
because I don't speak French,
And
unfortunately.
we're also bringing 2 new maps to Warzone. Hajin for, and this is in season 1, Hajin for BR, and then we're bringing 1 new map for Resurgence.
Hold on now, Resurgence.
That's right.
You've got my attention there. I will say I'm very excited to have my hands on that also, as well as our war room being lit up right now, WWE style. What is going on?
Go.
Wow.
Let's go. Look at this.
Come on, man.
All right now, I guess we
Champion
have
right here. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
What?
It looks like
So
we now
happy
have
to be
Carl
here.
Beauregard, Associate Creative Director at Bnox, joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, what an entrance here. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Happy to
Lovely
be here.
have you. I have to ask, you know, you're draping over something of honor here. What on earth is this
That's on a
belt?
70 stream
This
streak,
belt
mate. He might be
represents
unbeatable.
Fun for us, I think. Every week, as Jack said, we play test our game, and we wanted to compete. We wanted to find the balancing issues, care about every time that we play our game, and so we made that belt. So every time we play Resurgence,
Oh.
for this, in this case, you feel it. And,
TikTok
you know, it's fun
is
to have a
has
belt
just
like this
informed
and
me
look at
that
and be like, hey,
my live
good,
is
'cause
being
I got
taken
the belt
down
this week.
because
See,
You gotta have fun.
see what Carl and Mark like to do.
of this is
Pros
pre-recorded
overstack that
content
team
according to them
and then get some
that I'm
Ws.
watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
see.
the
You gotta have fun to make
He's
fun.
smart.
You gotta have fun to make fun.
You gotta have fun and make fun. That's
I absolutely love that. I think it's so important,
Doesn't
you know,
matter.
seeing
Watch
you
me
guys
$20 bill sing
playing your
goodbye
game
every
and
30
loving
minutes.
it and enjoying it, building a competitive
That sounds like a good
environment,
ad.
playing one.
Sounds
I
like a
think
good
that's an
ad.
incredible thing that you guys have there
And his
in the
belt is
office.
temporary. Yeah.
Temporary.
I'm not so sure about that. I love it. It looks good on me, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It does look good. What also looks good is what we've seen so far of Modern Warfare 4. Carl, what have you been working on?
Well, I've been working with the guys here in Infinity Ward, basically Bnox together, to make the Zodiac map that you may have seen a little bit online. Look at it. It features so many great point of interest with their own visual style. It fits perfectly into the Modern Warfare 4 universe as it's located in South Korea. It's a high-tech weapon facility. It's completely new, and really, what's important about it is it's not just great layout. It's a great. It offers great gameplay mechanics.
Wait, that's
and
just
you can see
Superstore, right?
Here, the twin trains flowing to heart of.
Like,
towards
that's just the
heart
outside of
map.
Superstore.
And it changes the game as it carries buy station, helicopters, gas explosive tanks that you can shoot.
So we
and
get to
watch
play
it
this next
explode.
weekend.
It's really epic.
Yeah.
Take a look at the TAC map. It might look friendly. I think it's a good thing. And yeah, we're just so happy
So
about
happy.
it.
Yeah.
And we're really proud of what we've done. And I just hope really that you'll feel our passion through your screen as you play it. And I do want to say a few words in French if you guys don't mind.
Absolutely,
To my
sir.
folks at home, but the folks around the world who talk French. So I just want to say, Bnox est fier d'avoir conçu la map avec Infinity Ward. On espère que vous allez avoir beaucoup de plaisir et on va être à vos côtés pour jouer en ligne.
Hey, merci, Carl.
Carl,
My
merci
pleasure.
beaucoup. Très bien,
Let's go.
superb. Everything from the walk-in, all of it, and the information. I obviously do have one question at the end of that, and it's when do players get to drop in?
So for us, IW, Bnox, and Raven Software, the team is going to have more updates to share later this year, but for the first time in beta, we really wanted to bring the whole Call of Duty community together. So we're going to have players drop into Resurgence on Zodiac on weekend 2 of the beta.
I will say that again for those at the back. Warzone Resurgence on brand new map Zodiac will be playable in weekend 2 of beta starting on August 28th. Mark, Jack, any final words to our players before we dive in?
Just like I said at the top of the show, is like we can't wait for people to jump into the beta. It's been something that's been very special to us, and we know it's going to be special for you. The fact that we're bringing multiplayer, campaign, and Warzone to the beta, we just can't wait for everyone to enjoy it.
And for us, our players have been with us, every step of the way with this to make sure we get the feedback. Today, we wanted to invite members of the community to join the Call of Duty Next to make sure we got, everybody in to play. And we can't wait to see what's in store for you today and for you to jump in and try for yourselves.
I mean, what a community that we have. It's on screen behind us, and there's so many players from all around the world. Incredibly excited to see what you guys have been working tirelessly and so hard on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That was a pleasure to hear all about it. I can't wait to watch it. Mark,
That's right.
Let's get back and play.
Carl, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you in the war room. Don't push that button without me, though. I'm going to head on over now, though, to another section of this epic war room where two of my very, very good friends are sat, but they are also equally incredible gameplay casters, analysts, experts, if you will. Gents. Welcome to Next. Well, you've already been sat here
What an
watching
intro.
all this.
Shout out Miles.
I have to ask you, after what we just heard on the table there, I am beyond excited about this. What an incredible, incredible start to what I think is going to be an epic day. How are you feeling about the information that was just shared right at the beginning?
Look, I'm jazzed. I mean, the stim hit straight away, ready to go. We have so much cool gameplay to get through, and yeah, thousands of creators across the world. We've connected everyone together here. The little early access beta crew are ready to rock. It's going to be so cool.
Kid in a candy store, right?
Yeah.
Like, they talked about the core Modern Warfare experience. Like, that's what we're feeling. We've had hands on the game a little bit. The guns feel awesome. They're powerful.
Beta codes dropped along the bottom of the screen.
You're gonna have
Screenshot them and see if they work.
It's got a thump to it. Every gun's got a real thump.
It's got to ink them before somebody else does.
Like the sub so far. We've had a tiny little test, a little bit of play.
Yeah.
We have it set up here. Yeah, no, you should be just wrong. But of course, everyone gets to play the beta soon. That's all happening. I mean, sooner than we think. But like, it's awesome. The game feels really slick.
Yeah.
I know this is a beta.
Ain't
but
no way I'm winging that.
It's pretty polished.
I mean, they've had quite a
You
while
never
to make
know.
this, right? And you heard them talking about all the feedback they've gotten from creators, from pros.
How many people watching this
It
currently?
shows when you hop in, down to the final.
30,000 people on
Everything is
YouTube,
super
and I don't know
cool.
where they go
I'm
on Twitch
excited
at the
to
moment.
play. Hear them talking about it. We're gonna watch.
So you just got to
first,
beat
but
all those
once I
people to
hop
type
in
them
there,
in.
it's gonna be a blast.
I will say something, that I really took away from that conversation, and obviously, hanging out with the guys who built this, the passion, the
you
fact
can
that
see it.
they love playing it, they're creating something they want to play. I think that makes a massive difference when creating a game like Call of Duty. So many eyes on this product, but their passion, it really comes through. I think that is phenomenal, just to gas up the dev team, because it really is apparent, and I love to hear that.
I mean, they're playing. Yeah, they got belts for challenges and squads against the different teams. Like, that is awesome. That's what you want out of the developer.
The bullpen. We're going to talk about. We're going to see it a little bit later on. But like, this is where IW do their testing, and like, I've got to go there a few times. And there's a couple of other creators as well. And
Slight flex.
It's a real flex, not gonna lie. But also, like, that is the passion. That's their passion, and it gets rowdy. It gets crazy. More on that later. But yeah, man, this is really cool. I mean, like you said, this feels like gamers built a game.
Yeah, no, it really is gamers built.
This place
I have
is
patience,
really
I can wait till
good.
next weekend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Paul, to be fair, you're not
I will
like
say it doesn't smell bad in here, though. So
like
that's
you're not
that's
like
positive.
the
You're professional.
biggest multiplayer guy, though,
I'll
right?
try.
Like
I'll try. I
you
absolutely try.
prefer
What are
a
some of the
prefer a
big things that
BR.
you guys are looking out for when it comes to a
I
brand
think-
new Call of
I think
Duty
I would
game
be
and
right in
getting
saying-
excited for getting your hands on something new. Obviously, and you've been in the scene for as long as you can ever remember.
20 plus.
Yeah, 20 plus.
Ex-pro, you've done it all. You're now an analyst. So when you're looking at a new build, what are you thinking that you need to see? What are you
Like
excited
SSD the most, to be
for?
honest.
Yeah, I think the biggest
Yeah.
thing, like, coming to
True.
the game is like, how does it feel?
There is an option to play some S&D
for them.
in this beta.
They want it to feel fluid.
I don't know if I
and the
will,
core
though.
Modern Warfare experience, where I think a lot of us fell in love with Call of Duty because of that, the way it felt, right? Like, you can have multiple ways of playing the game, slow, fast, however you want, and then the guns have to feel powerful. Like, both the things Griggs and Jack said, and that's what I'm looking for in this game. Like, how is the gunplay? How is the movement? And I can tell you, I've played it. It's phenomenal. Like, it's super smooth. And for somebody, my age, I'm 32 now.
Your age?
Not as turnt as I used to be.
No.
Not as
I don't
turnt as
believe
I
it.
used to be. You can choose to play however you want, which I think is awesome. And he said, I think the word was intentional, is what he said.
Intentional, intentional.
That's how the movement feels, yeah.
No, it does feel good. It feels really good. Again, to hop on everything you just said there, man. Yeah, COD's got a feel, right? Every time you pick up a COD, you can kind of gauge, like, oh, this feels good, this feels nice, where it's movement, where it's the gunplay. And I've heard Griggs talk about it in the past, like, COD's got that best-in-class gunplay.
Yeah, it
This
does.
game feels unbelievably.
Feels like a Modern Warfare. It feels
Yeah, I
great,
mean,
refined.
It's real refined. I mean, I can see some stuff going on in the background there, and it is every weapon feels awesome, man. It's been a special time. But yeah, I mean, hey, enough of that.
I played a bit
Our
of
creators
free,
from around
man.
the world, they're all
And
getting
I
their
can't fault that.
hands on
I can't
Call
fault
of
that.
Duty now. It's the Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer. You can get your hands
I
on in-game
played some
rewards as
Warzone
well,
yesterday.
just by
It
watching the stream.
was
So make sure you check out the chat on the official Call of Duty
uneventful.
Twitch and YouTube channel for more emblems, charms, calling
was,
cards. And
it
we
was
have the end game as
uneventful,
well,
should we
even
say.
more stuff. But make sure you have got your accounts linked and make sure you're in the chat. We cannot wait. Is it time?
It's time.
I hope so.
It's
Come
time.
on, baby. I
Let's
wanna
get in
see this
game, why
right
don't we?
now. Let's get in game. I'm sat up. I'm locked in. Let's see our first look at Modern Warfare 4 with our creators here live at Call of Duty Next. And of course, we have some epic names on this roster of people because they are so good. They are consistently streaming, looking at Call of Duty, and I'm excited to see what their thoughts and feelings are like.
Now we've like not only across the world, we have got people playing this everywhere. This is going to be rocking. I don't even know where to start. I mean, obviously a nice little bit of Dom here on Silkworm. Repulse.
Yeah,
Vector
I mean,
is a first-person
I
aficionado,
I
and he is
wish
already
I could play as well
I'm
as
just gonna be
Repulse
soaking up
does.
all the info that I can. I mean, we ran through the streaks and stuff, but it's different to see it in action. And then obviously we're gonna be seeing a couple different maps today. But yeah, Repulse, this guy's a beast.
He is a beast.
Played a lot of Warzone. Dipping
What's
into
going on? Welcome
ME.
to the TikTok chat. How are we doing today?
He's got the ISO trace, and you're gonna have to fact check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Apex attachment that gives it a very small, like, motion tracker.
We're not talking about that yet, are we?
Not yet, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
28 from Repulse.
I love YouTube stream when you first went live, but I was doing stuff.
Damn, we would love to
Forgot about
see
it till
that.
after you got off.
Soki of the
Worked some of it back.
Heretics.
It looked meh, to be honest.
Again, also
Yeah,
running
I did enjoy playing a bit of.
The ISO?
Yeah, so this is one of the submachine guns.
I did enjoy playing a bit of Black Ops Royale again.
This is one of the
but-
default classes that you can grab.
Yeah.
Like
In the
just in
beta, so you get, like, a
general,
real feel for all the guns.
And there's some
at the
that are,
moment,
you know,
I mean,
default
it's just
classes that you
just
won't
with
be
that
able to get
point
right
where it's
away
like a bit
for some
stale.
of them, so they're probably choosing to use that.
There's always been iconic weapons.
We're doing good. We're chilling. We're having a good time. I can't complain. What we up to today anyway? What's going on? Are we excited for the MW4 beta?
Speaking with the devs, is they want all the guns to feel unique and have, you know,
If it was
their
sharp, it
own
wouldn't have
sort of
died,
power.
mate.
Like they're gonna be good at different things, which, you know, for this year, weapon
I like
balancing,
the optimism.
high expectations.
I like the optimism.
That's a tough job.
Focus. It's a big focus.
Yeah, it's a tough job to make all these guns feel super unique, and I think things like Apex attachments certainly help. But like, man, this just looks so clean.
I mean,
It does look clean. I think the
Cohort in this lobby as well. Oh my god, there are some legends in this.
the way they're
another thing I'm looking out for after speaking with them is like how the mansling is. I
the
think
way
they
they're
have
like
huge
restreaming
revamp of that.
the people participating into
The
POVs.
mantle system, you can sort of like for
The
for
quality
real
is
hardcore fans at home,
questionable.
you're able to center where you want your aim to go, basically after a mantle.
That pistol's got some kick to
really
it.
gonna change the way you run around a map, the way you look at the game. Something that's never happened in COD before. This is just because this is a boots on the ground, like quote unquote, kind of more traditional COD. there
These-
is
I'm
no
assuming
doubt
that
in my mind
blueprint is
you're gonna get
for-
very, very creative for the way the movie fits.
I'm assuming that blueprint is for pre-ordering the like Ultimate Edition. Are you streaming games today? I am.
I am really
After this event finishes, we will be getting onto the Modern Warfare 4 beta.
Good. Oh, here's the Wilson. This is the Wilson again, a classic.
Oh, they've got the Wilson kill streak back.
Modern Warfare streak. And it
The
will
Wilson
feel
kill
sort of
streak
tactically
on
in the
some
background.
maps
Plenty of streaks
used to
talk about. I
be
think we get to see some
so
of the cool ones.
dumb.
The ones from the trailer.
Like
What I'm
on those
excited about
really
is the
small
Impact
maps,
Warhead. I think it's a 4-kill streak.
on those really
and
small
it is
maps,
like
you could
a
just
missile that just cuts through
farm
anything.
people.
So
It was
you're holding C
awful.
in that building right there, or you're up top, you're gonna get smoked from the impact.
This is gonna slap for mouse and key, mate. I will let you try that out.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we have
that.
drill charges. We use that.
You have loads.
Because
So this will be a
yeah,
fan
there's
favorite,
no
I
way
think, and a
I'm
for a lot of people down
gonna
for.
be
We all
attempting
love
mouse
this
and
guy.
key.
Oh yeah. True classic. I mean, right now the Wilson, we've got
So-
attack Kellys in the air.
Did you take a look at Stall Zone? I did not.
Dude,
I
he
did
is
not.
having himself a time.
I've been super
This is
busy
what it's about. I mean, this is a game of
preparing.
dominance,
I've got
right? So
some
that's the boys
family
got
visiting
spawns here by
from
the B flag,
Sunday,
but this is-
and we're on this all
fun
weekend.
map. This
So
is a lot more
I've been
close
doing a lot of
quarters.
preparing. I haven't had a chance to look at anything new yet.
This looks like an awesome bang out.
Yeah, Jack talked about like for all the maps, each of them optimized for certain game modes. This one looks like a bang out. This is a submachine gun map for sure.
NA, here we go.
We played this map, Miles.
We did. This
a good
is,
one.
This is a bang. This is cheer girl. Oh, we see some
Wait, the snipes.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
one of two snipes
Vulcan.
available
Ooh.
in the beta. The
Good
Vulcan and the
shot.
Signal 50s there as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But everyone's, I mean, you can play, I mean, there's a ton of modes to be played here
I'm also, you gotta know, I'm
in
I'm
today's game.
triple streaming right
Yeah,
now.
Team
I have
Deathmatch,
two
Search and
OBSs
Destroy,
open
Domination
because
are in the
I need
beta.
A special one for the Call of Duty broadcast.
Yeah, looking really, really good. I want to see her hit snipe here.
Jesus.
Plus being live on
Come on.
TikTok
Yeah, me too.
and Twitch.
Come on.
Yeah,
It
she's
feels
running at
smooth,
50
aiming in and out with the
FPS.
Sniper. I was in the firing range using it.
Holy.
Yeah.
Felt very smooth. I think the
Did it?
sniping community
Mine
is going
could
to
not.
have a blast this year. Didn't get to use the Signal 50 yet.
Hi,
So-
Matt.
Talk about how a weapon feels.
You know,
A sniper
anyone
feeling
who
is so
pre-ordered
easy to tell
and uses
immediately
Discord
how
Nitro.
That's gonna like feel in you. So
How you come in and out of sprint, how it
100%.
aims in.
And also the sound for me of a snipe.
Here we go.
Only Morton.
Come on.
Oh, that is a thump, though. It's a good noise.
I do
Shout out
like
the,
I'm
shout
famous
out the
now.
audio
Over
team.
here. What's up,
Yeah, right.
Izzy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
this
really-
is sweet.
Well,
Oh,
this is
methods.
They did an entire episode of In the Ward on the audio. It was incredible.
He's got the missile salvo right now.
This is a 1v1 in Search and Destroy.
Versus Hex, he said?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you can't lose this.
Oh, look, he's
Oh,
smiling.
Methods is 1v1 versus his boss.
This is for the bread.
Big
I'm
optic
going with
hex.
the missile salvo
Wait a
right now. Why not?
He's got 10 rounds left. Nah, not like
He-
this.
here's him.
Come on.
Drop the portable radar. Is that a radar? Nice.
Oh.
Clutch those. I clutch
Zin's
Who's he
got
playing
11.
against? Formal, Karma, Blake,
man.
Hex. Wow,
Wait,
it's
look
a
at
squad.
This lobby is evil. Look how many, like, pros are in this lobby.
Hector had the sniper out. He was going for the career
I
ender.
knew he'd have the sniper.
Mate, if you get to like take care of your boss like that at CODNext, you best believe he's clipped it.
Yeah,
Best
but-
believe
You can play the
Play
guitar,
one
or
with
what
one
instruments
for a
is in the
raise.
background.
What a beautiful
Yeah,
map. I
so
mean, look at this. The sky
up there,
scrapers
I've got
around.
my
This is great.
Ibanez, and then down there I've got my Flying V
Oh,
Jackson.
I wonder if
I
Call of
haven't
Duty's
played in,
artillery
I probably
hit.
haven't played in a
Again,
year.
Game of Search and Destroy.
But my Ibanez I've owned
hard,
for like
as you know,
15
it's
years.
a really awesome look early on.
The Ibanez at the top is the first guitar I ever bought. And then the Jacksons are just my most recent one.
I'm also really enjoying what I'm seeing with the user.
It's giving me
interface changes.
MW19 vibes. Yeah, this is basically like, it's like MW19, but
A fantastic time.
sped up. Like sped up a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. Because MW19 got a little bit clunky.
Tons of cool stuff to play, but
This one's just a little bit
things have
smoother by the looks of it.
changed here on stage.
But,
we got some
yeah,
pretty
definitely
fun
MW19
extra
vibe.
competition here in the lobby. Not only do we have our creators from across the world, but the team at Infinity Ward is jumping in live from the studio to face off against our creators. Let's check in and see how they do. Look at them go. And then, hi guys, you are live on CODNext.
Also,
This
somebody
is-
remind me,
this is an
when we
awesome
actually get into the games,
You know, really into
somebody remind
the
me
game this early with this many
to
people from
change
across
my
the
controller
world
settings as
against
soon as I get
amazing
in.
variety of skilled players from every
Normally, I'm like, why does this feel like trash? It's because my controller settings are like
Pre-order Modern
awful
Warfare 4 and
from
get early
default.
access to the beta that you're watching starting at 11 a.m. Pacific today. Preload for Weekend 1 is live right now. Across both weekends, you can jump into core 6v6 multiplayer, kill block, ground war, and for the first time ever in a Call of Duty
Getting to play the
beta,
new
a campaign mission.
Resurgence
Plus,
Zodiac's gonna be
during
cool.
Weekend 2, you can drop into Warzone on the new Resurgence map, Zodiac. My God, is it a beta? Or is it a
You play
demo?
controller.
Gentlemen,
I never play
welcome to the
controller,
stage.
find it
I am
harder.
joined by
Yeah,
gentlemen
mate,
of
I'm
the
a
Guys, welcome.
I'm a
What
through and through
number
controller
lead do you
player.
get So far, the game looks great.
I'm a
The
through and
creators are
through
going
controller player.
wild. The
Playing
full
CS
page
is the only game I've ever started playing on mouse and key.
Yeah. That's kind of hard.
The only
to get
FPS
much of this is
I've
exciting,
played
but,
on mouse
like,
and
you
key.
know what? This is what it's all about.
But yeah, I'm a controller player through and
very,
through.
very excited to get to talk to you both and pick your brains about the game and get to share some stories. But oh, Jackie, what are we doing today? man?
Perk of
What
Union
we're playing?
membership.
Oh, well, Miles, we got the classics. We got TDM, Dom, and Search, but we've also got a new mode in Inflation, which is a high-stakes deathmatch style mode where players drop bounties and the team that's holding the most cash at the end wins.
Oh, this looks great. So, okay, I'm seeing HVT low left-hand side, insane cash.
Okay, that's a different.
And, I mean, how does it
different,
play out? So it's the first team that
different
reaches
mode?
a certain threshold?
Yeah, so when you die, you drop a
PPSH?
percentage of the cash that you're holding on the ground. So the score starts swinging rapidly back and forth. And then at the end of the game, we put you into an overtime state, and we increase the amount of cash that can be dropped. So the score just starts flying around rapidly. You've got these HVTs that get marked on the map, one for your team and one for theirs. So you're trying to hunt down the enemy HVT, and you're also trying to protect your own. It gets super crazy. We've been having a blast playing this in the bullpen, and cannot wait to get this into the hands of our players.
This looks really cool, Joe. This is another fun one here in
That
the
pistol's
kind
got
of
some like kick to it, but it recenters fast enough that I don't think it's like affecting it too much.
Team, you're trying to hold the cash, or it's a full frontal assault.
I like the look of
take out the other team and try and steal the win.
Oh, yeah, it's really
Imagine
cool.
that, man. I've played controller for like
we'll
30
also
years.
make
It's
new
just
Tim
like
Gunfire
what's
mode
natural
on
to me.
Tool Block. More of that later in the show. But speaking of new, there is a new mobility course, Joe, in the game. What's that about?
Yeah, that's our proving grounds. We've put so much effort into weapon feel and movement in this game that our team was like, we have to build something where players can really test themselves. So this training facility is one part training and one part speed course. There are 3 difficulties to master, and in the beta we have unique rewards if you can do well enough. We're really excited to see players post
that
their
ledge hand's
videos,
cool.
but
I
more
like that.
importantly, their times.
Yeah, so the time to beat right now is 40.53 seconds, done by one Daniel Zachary Medrano. That is the time to beat. And also, we're going to be doing a contest regarding the mobility course, so keep an eye out on our socials for that one.
This looks like a lot of fun. I mean, we're really showcasing like all of the way to move and dive and jump, all the tech here. That was a like ladder jump thing, like a okay. I can't wait to
What's
get
going on,
into
buddy?
That sounds
Mate,
very,
we're doing
cool.
good.
Of course,
We're
plenty
doing
more
good. We're
coming
chilling.
in
What about yourself?
weekend
What's going on?
2 of the beta. One mode I'd love to chat a little bit more, Jackie, is hijack. I'm very excited. I've got high hopes. How you feeling?
So hijack is a tug of war style mode where each team is fighting over the data spike. Now the goal is to carry that data spike over to the enemy comm station, where you can either throw it onto the tower to score or carry it onto the site for additional score. Now on offense, the spike can be used as a throwing knife, but you can also pass it to your
So
teammates.
I think
and on defense, you can actually shoot the spike
I
mid-air
think
to
this is the
deflect it if someone's
mode
trying to
that is going
cap
in
it with you. We recently went out to
into,
EWC to
multiplayer
show this to the
for the
competitive,
CDL as well.
the Call of Duty League, and we opened it up to all of the organizations to come play, and we got
There he
something like
goes.
10 out of 12 teams participating. And we got a lot of great feedback, some of which is going to be in the beta, but this is something we're super committed to, through launch and through the year.
That looks very, very
Yeah.
cool. Super excited
So
to play
like
that.
this year,
Okay, cool. So we
for
have
like the
a
CDL
lot of
and
fun,
like
a lot-
ranked
a
as
lot
well.
going on
If
here.
you play
Let's
multiplayer
talk
ranked,
weapons, Joe.
Overload will be
Let's face
out
it,
and
it's
that
Call of
mode will
Duty.
be in.
There's going to be some good weapons in this one. We've seen creators get hands-on with some cool things today. But what feels different about Modern Warfare 4's game?
I mean, every game we try and one-up ourselves. This game, the goal was to make you feel connected to your weapon like never before. So we took a big swing with hipfire. We removed weapon bloom. So now your weapon always fires where it's aiming. On top of that, as you move through the world, your weapon dynamically leans and adjusts as you pie corners. When you get close to surfaces, your weapon pulls back again, making you feel like you're holding the weapon, but never at the expense of gameplay. And then on
Gameplay's
top of
always so
that,
satisfying
we
to
love our
watch.
weapons feeling
Yeah, I
powerful,
mean,
but you
especially
need to
when
be
it's
able to
like
see your
cinematics
targets.
and
So
stuff.
we've drastically
Obviously,
reduced muzzle smoke.
like
We've
something
added
that
a
Call
new
of Duty
system
does
that
so well
masks out muzzle
is
smoke dynamically so you can
cinematics
stay on
and like
target.
hype trailers.
All
They
of
do
this
it
comes together to make you
so
feel like
well.
You're holding the weapon, you're firing the weapon.
I said
but
it
the
earlier
play
as well.
is
Like
always
as a lifelong Call of Duty player,
I mean,
I know that
we've seen a lot
90% of the
weapons
guns
here,
in this
we've seen some
game
cool maps.
will not be
Another
used.
major part of the
But
kill streaks.
no
How
matter
was the
what
Team
gun it
Force
is,
in MW4?
they make it look
So
good.
with
They're
field
so good at
upgrades
hype
and
trailers.
equipment, we want to give you the tools to play your way without sacrificing lethality for utility.
Wait, we
For
DVS
kill
go back
streaks, it's about
so I can
giving
start,
you a unique power fantasy at every threshold.
oh,
So, whether
stop,
you're at a
like,
4
oh,
kill
got
streak or a
coaching for your
12
son's
kill
team.
one,
Oh, mate,
we wanna
awesome.
give you something
Mate, hopefully that goes
super
well for you.
exciting to play with. This is our riot shield. This is the field upgrade, but now it's breakable.
Yeah, the best
and
community
deployable,
hands
so you can
down.
use it to push
I've
up
got
and
an
cover,
early
but you
access
can't
beta
throw
code
forever.
for BF6, BO7,
This is
and
our
now
smoke ball. I love
MW4
this thing.
too.
It allows you to
Man,
draw a huge line of
Hulk,
smoke
that is
through
why
the
we are
wall, but
here.
It also uses our volumetric
We are
smoke
here
tech, so you can
purely
actually shoot holes through it, continue to be
to give you
aggressive.
codes. That is it.
Now this
That is our
I
sole
love this one.
purpose.
This is the bomb glider. It's an
Oh.
RC plane. It's 4 kills, so you're going to be able to get this pretty easily, and you can fly through the world. It's got explosive under it.
That
this is
seems a bit OP.
crossfire. This is like our airstrike where we were like, what if we let you pilot this thing and shoot the gun? And it kind of feels like a roller coaster as this thing's ripping down through the earth. And if that's not good enough, we've got a second pass too. So you get to go and do it again. And
Like a
this-
gunning one?
This one is super fun. We've also got the missile salvo. So the missile salvo is kind of like our new spin on the cruise package. You shoot the first 2 rounds, and then you get to ride in on the third.
Oh, so it's
Just
yeah,
feels
that is
great.
the new
It's
cruise
almost
missile.
like a baby gunship.
That looks rocking. That was very, very clean. Awesome. Okay.
I remember
cool.
playing a Warzone game
speaking of streaks,
or a COD game where the Car
should we watch
98K
that
dominated.
for a moment? I
Yeah,
mean, it's part of
the
joy
Car
that
Car
we are
98
live
dominated
here.
Warzone
Yeah,
for
he might be
years.
He's having a great time. This
Like,
is a replay.
people are still
Oh,
using
you
it.
gonna pull in a crossfire?
Come on, bro.
Do it, Z. The
no,
world
he's
is
gaming.
watching, Z.
Gaming.
like the drop shot is quick in this game.
The transit is so
yeah.
smooth, clean, small, fast.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
Awesome.
Yeah. Excited. It's the
Rip
first
it
time.
and rip
We're doing it live.
Wait, it's 2. What is this? Oh, he's stoked.
Shoot it. Shoot your gun, bro. Put your trigger, man.
Oh yeah, he's realized. Wait, I got a second run.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Oh, it sounds good.
Dude,
looks
that
good, but
kill
it
streak
tastes
is
good as
actually
well.
sick.
Dope. Okay. I'm in.
That kill
Man, we
streak
got
is
some
actually
super live
is
here, guys. I
actually
mean,
sick.
it must be a crazy thing. You've spent a lot of time making this. and
Well,
really getting out there in
let's
the
say
world
we'll be
and
doing
getting
buffing.
players.
I'm not here for that.
Is there ever a time you're like, oh, I just wish I could show them what to do, or are you amazed or impressed by the things that players find?
Yeah, always.
Horrified.
Always. You know, we play for 3+ years.
I think
working
there's
on this,
5
and then
maps
it's
in the
like, okay,
beta as
now
well.
We want to go play with the players. Like we want to get in, and then often we get schooled
Bit
a bit.
clunky
We're like,
animation
okay,
there,
we
but
didn't
sort of
think
gets
about
smoothed
that.
out.
That-
Yeah, I think that
That's what's tight about, I guess,
Like,
meeting
at the
with
end of the day,
creators
it's
and pros. And
still
stuff like
not
that
the finished
throughout the
product, right?
project. It's because like
there's gonna be updates for the next like
and then we're like,
12
oh, yeah,
months,
damn, that is-
just
yeah,
changing everything.
Cool. Like let's lock in and
As
let's
always.
try to put these pieces together. So it's been a really great project.
Yeah, I mean, we've improved the movement so much just by bringing people in, and they catch
100%.
things.
The
like,
paint
this
dodging
feels
is cool.
off, this feels
Yeah, I
fishy,
like
but all right,
I like that
we'll
it's
do
not just
that.
like you
Awesome.
don't
It
just like
looks very, very smooth.
cut
To go back to
between 1 and
streaks for a
2.
moment,
There's actually like
there
a
was something I
transition.
noticed in the user interface. It seems like getting streaks has changed a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, so
Jackie, sorry.
I got this one. So we love kill streaks. We love the clarity of kill streaks. You know, 1 kill is 1 point, but we don't reward the objective player. So to address this, we're creating the smart streak system, where if you do things like plant the search and destroy bomb, capture tags and kill confirmed, you know, holding the Dom flag, we're going to give you streak points. Because when you're playing Call of Duty, you're helping your team the most when you're playing the objective and you're dominating the other team. So we're super stoked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so that, like, we've had that in other years though. We've had that in other years. That's fair.
Objective player. I'm gonna get some reward there. That's awesome. That's
Because
really cool.
it's just changing it to score streaks rather than kill streaks, right?
They've always been. But what else has changed in this game with loadouts?
Yeah, I mean, in previous games, we thought about them as loadouts. Now we think of them as a class, and that class starts with your operator. So you have your operator at the top, and then you select your weapons, your lethals, your tacticals, your field upgrades, and as you mentioned, also your kill streaks. So now we feel like you can create the ultimate package for whatever mode you're going into. But I think talking about it isn't going to do it justice. Jackie's going to do a demo where he creates a mode for our competitive mode, Hijack.
We got a bit of Jay Brodsky in the background. Thanks for that one, Jay. That was fantastic. Is it
Shout
a
out
family
Jay.
show? I don't know. Shout out Jay. He's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna build a class. This is really cool. A
Yeah.
class.
Anyway, COD is trying to steal the
first,
PTF
yeah,
over
as
from my
Joe said,
precious
it starts with
Battlefield.
Your operator. I'm gonna pick
Right.
Dunn because I like him in the campaign.
They're not
He's got
stealing it,
straight
they're making
fire.
it better.
All right, so then, you know, Hijack is all about moving and being able to rotate quickly and, you know, being able to just rotate really quickly. So I'm going to pick a sub here. This is my favorite gun in the game. This is the
I love
ISO
the
night shit.
PPSH.
I absolutely love this thing. I'm good with this pistol. I'm going to pick a smoke so that I can, you know, push up really aggressively. The drill charge here is great. Maybe I'll take a Semtex.
Zip gun. What's a
I
zip
was
gun?
going to say Proxmine, you can
Oh,
defend
yeah.
the point.
Good comms, good comms.
Good comms, good comms.
And if that's not enough smoke, I don't have the smoke unlocked. I guess I'll stick with the trophy system here. For perks, you gotta run Ninja.
Ninja
Can't not run
Ghost,
Ninja.
Quick
I'll take
Fix,
Bomb Squad so
Overkill,
that,
Highlight,
when people are trying
Hardline,
to
Bomb
retake
Squad.
my site, they're not gonna
Bird's Eye
mess
is
with me
back.
Too much, and I'm gonna take
I thought they'd get rid of Bird's Eye.
to really
Okay.
rip around the map. Bomb Glider or Impact Warhead?
Yeah, I'll go
I
with
actually
that
like the
order.
way this is laid out.
That sounds insane.
It's super good.
Yeah,
Crossfire is also going to be great here. Or you can kind of take either of them. I'm going to take the Crossfire, and I guess I'll take the Wheelson too to just put continuous pressure on the map. Feeling pretty good about this loadout. Yeah.
Awesome. So wait, so now, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I can go through my custom classes, and every time I change my class are gonna have a different operator for each class.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I can have my like, all right, it's mean ghost time, and that class is like built for speed, built for stealth, or I've got like a more of a tanky build, and maybe I want to go on a long kill spree, and that's my done.
Hey, you can
That's cool.
You can put a ghillie suit on your sniper, you know? Like you can do there's a huge amount of flexibility here, and it's like Joe said, like
It's how we've always thought about the game, right? Like having an operator, and I'm going to build around that operator, and I'm going to role play as that operator. And now you really can. You can have your S&D character, your all gillied up character. And
Because I'm thinking like I don't want to have to dress for the occasion at the start of the game. I want to be able to change that, or have that ready pre-game. So you said my sniper looks like he's wearing his ghillie suit, which the Vault skins look very cool. That was off script plug. That they look rocking. I'm not gonna lie. So that's cool, dude. This is great. And I've noticed there was something. I don't know if we can talk about it, but
it's gonna be interesting to mess with a bit.
Oh yeah.
I saw that Bomb Squad makes me immune to knockdown. Yes.
Yeah, we have some of our really big kill streaks where in the past we would have killed you. We actually send a shockwave through the world. With that comes visual effects, comes screen shake. But if you are in the epicenter, you're going to get knocked down occasionally, right? But you quickly get your gun back up. You can fire. You feel like you get those movie moments where you just feel like you just survived. You kill them from your back, and you're like, all right, I'm back in.
Okay, that's rocking. That's rocking. Thank you, gentlemen. We're going off script, folks. Love it. Okay, so coming up next, obviously we saw Creator Class. We saw a lot of cool stuff there, but sometimes I just want to, I want to go super deep like we did there. Or when I'm playing a game, I want to make some changes on the fly. I don't want to get too stuck in the menu. I want to stay in the action. My friend's like, why are you standing still? Because I'm changing my attachments. Is this where Gunny comes into play?
Yeah, you're talking about our gunnery sergeant. We call him Gunny, and he's our weapon build recommender. So we pride ourselves on
no buffer around here.
Gunsmith experience that players can really get in and adjust. But sometimes you just want to get back into the action, right? And that's where Gunny comes in. So you can see here on the screen, Gunny lets you choose a run and gun or balanced or a long-range weapon. If you don't like what Gunny
the guns actually look nice, though, I've got to say.
New option.
Like the textures and stuff on them look pretty good.
If you still want to hop in and make some tweaks, you can hop into Gunsmith, swap out that optic, add a suppressor, and you're
Jimmy
good.
buffering, mate.
This is all about
The old boost
players
buffer.
to quickly get a really good build, and that build is built around the attachments you have unlocked at that point. So as you're leveling up a weapon and unlocking more attachments, Gunny gets better at making you builds.
That's awesome. So I could be running around, maybe I've built out an M4 that isn't quite doing it for me. I'm getting sniped maybe a few times. Like, all right, I want a long-range build. Gunny, you got my back, right? Whatever attachments I have, it will pre-build me that gun.
Yeah, and I think it gets people out of their comfort zone too. You can choose your sniper and say, hey, give me a close-range version of this. And you get this kind of no-stock, kind of Frankenstein thing with this ACOG, and you're like, that looks super fun. I'll try that.
Sure, let's give it a go. That's awesome. That's a ton of fun. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I mean, I'll be getting you back real soon. Joe, Jackie, guys, thank you so much. Right back into more gameplay. We'll be back with more Modern Warfare multiplayer soon. But for now, let's get back into the action.
Y la desecha. Está raro, bro.
That looks like it's obviously like an AK kind of style, but that looked like the MW2 gun. There's a gun like the recent MW2 that was like that, really hard hitting.
Oh man.
Wasn't the KSV?
I want to just get on the game.
What it's called?
You know what I'm saying? I just want to just get on the game. Getting to watch these players play. And folks at home, thanks again for hanging out with us. The beta will be available for you a little bit later on today, but for now, getting to watch everyone, do their thing. Oh man. So again, we've seen Silk Room again. This is another fun map.
Yeah.
I'm digging it so far. That was the Cast-Off there.
Does the beta use the COD HQ? That way we play Warzone for.
Yes, they do.
Cool.
No.
Again,
So I don't know.
this is
I don't know how it works on
86.
console.
This is the first assault rifle you unlock.
Yeah.
And again, everything feels really, really, really smooth. Time to kill, like.
Let me show you on Battle.net.
Like nothing too crazy. I'm not getting melted. Or, I mean, we'll see players.
So on Battle.net,
That's mostly just because of the professionals
like,
in the lobby. There's a
where
lot of
this is
those,
like my
but
Call of Duty HQ
again,
here,
folks, Nano FPS
and then
is
I can just
one of
toggle it into the
our,
beta
Latam
instead.
creators here who's
So I don't know how it's going to work on console though.
Listen, the Han hits like a truck. This gun felt really good. I felt like you had a lot of range with it. It feels like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, it feels a little bit more hybrid. You can run around a bit with it. The Han, yeah, you can map people with this, which is how it should be.
On console, I assume it will go through the COD HQ, because the COD HQ is the only way to do any of it in console, right?
There's some cool unlocks you can get within the beta for just simply by playing this. Oh, damn! Okay,
That looked pretty
I
nice.
see him pick up the PPSH down there. Now that's going to be a fan favorite. He is ripping with the Han.
This is what we're talking about. This is that like slower gameplay, like we say slower, more intentional. Like you're able to hold back. I mean, that was playing from a heady. The guns look great.
Right? Do we reckon I drop a nuke today?
Playing a little bit more of a methodical, COD. But if you have to hit it and rip it, you can still do that.
100%. We played this map a bit as well. You can, the street's kind of open, but there's a lot of headies that you can go spot to spot with.
Yeah,
they are heavy for sure.
This is a real 3-lane map, and we've got this left lane here. This is the kind of alleyway. There's the middle of the street, which has a little grocery store in the middle, and on the right-hand side, there's that little shopping district just here. If you go that way in G-Ver, now okay, fine, he's dead. But that's the vibe of the map. Awesome time so far.
You know what I do like as well? Speaking with the devs a bit about it, bunny hopping is kind of back.
Kind of back?
It's kind of back.
That was really the jump into the slide is super smooth.
Give that a go. Give the new hip fire a go. Give these things a go. This is feedback that the devs want and need, to see, how this game's going to shake out.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I wanted to see today is, our creators push this game to the limit. Right?
Something I'll be interested in this weekend as well is how long it takes to level a gun.
Feedback, like they said, I want to see the creators push it to the limit, try all the different movement tech, everything with all the weapons. Like, here we go, some quick mantling you see. One of the biggest quality of life upgrades.
What's this? This is the ISO Nightshade. Is the gun he was using there?
Yeah. And watching that again, how smooth that feels. You're watching the way Jay Broski's running.
I actually don't know if that's an SMG or an AR.
It is smooth. But also,
Found it. Paul, is it in the COD HQ or is it separate on console?
One of the greatest Call of Duty players in the world right now.
Was that a stun that just shell-shocked him?
It could have been, yeah. If he's not running battle hardened, the ears be ringing.
The ISO does look fun, man.
That looks really nice, yeah.
He's got the max FOV
right
now, seems like, so he's...
I think that ISO Nightshade might be
there's a lot of changes as well.
Well worth trying out
We'll talk more on that
early
later,
on.
But yeah, again, this is something to get in the beta, start changing those settings, start feeling the game out for yourself. Jay Broski, if you have been on social media, you may have seen this man do his thing.
He is hilarious. He showed me his content like a week
This guy's
or two
playing
ago.
against Method's shot seeing attach.
And to be honest, I mean, this is like a 40-point game. They're going up against ex-pros. I mean,
and Swoopy and Zuma.
Like, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's having a tough time. Riot Shield, let's see some Riot Shield.
I had to search for full library since I redeemed the code, it didn't auto-download.
I mean, that is a major change. And
L consoles.
T-Dog, is Call of Duty back, T-Dog? I think the answer is yes. Every day of the week, nearly on the hour, every hour.
Sometimes console does make it real confusing.
So bad.
I think the last time they updated the user interface on the Xbox as well, it was definitely worse.
Walk him down, Jay Broski. Love it.
I needed that. He did need that. We're clipping that one. That was going in. So that was, I forget its name, but I've got the name of all the weapons, but that's that disposable pistol.
Yeah.
It's the one and done. It's a lethal. And it's got a quick draw. You dump the mag.
Oh, what?
And then you trash it. But that thing, I mean, that's going to get you out of a tough spot.
That might be insane in Warzone.
So, yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
That zip pistol that we saw in the lethal spot instead of a grenade.
So let's see what he's switching over
you just,
to now.
You just hit your grenade button. He whips a pistol out, unloads the whole mag, and then just throws it away.
You can see Gunny as well on the lower right-hand side. I mean,
that's actually kind of sick.
I wonder if they know. We get locked on our ways, right? We haven't seen anyone experimenting with the hip fire. I mean, we're playing around with the firing range, and it's definitely not. I think for maybe the mouse and keyboard players might be having a little bit of fun with it, but it's not like crazy powerful. It feels really natural to fire like that, and it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not going to kill attach from there, but it feels really good.
Well, you remember way back in the day when everybody fell in love with Call of Duty, the hipfire was pretty good from like short to medium range. Yeah,
Running back the clock here.
It was very good. So getting back to, I think that plays into what Griggs said with like the core Modern Warfare experience. Like that's part of it. And yeah, like you said, our creators might not just know yet.
Then the obstacle course on BO7 sat there laughing at people falling off track one.
Get out there and get try and push some buttons.
Some people really are really bad at those obstacle courses they've out there.
Nearly game over.
GG.
He has just been popping takeover in every lobby that we've seen. He's using the M4.
Yeah.
Familiar.
No, I mean, only 2 attachments on that, so still kind of early on. You can see the kill feed all green. Shotty there using the attack heli.
Look how smooth he's moving around. Yeah, the movement does look very fluid.
Very fluid.
70 and 15.
70.
Okay. We'll take the 70 bomb.
That would have resub. Hubsy would have gifted. Ben. Jay, it's always a pleasure, Jay. It's always a pleasure, Jay.
Oh man, the cinematic.
Yeah.
Best play. Love that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be up against that lobby. Oh no.
Butters. Ironically, she's not very noisy. Butters is so chill.
But a legend.
A legend.
Been around the block for a while. Wait, the Volt Spine. This is what the blueprint for
the cast-off. Yeah.
The cast-off. This thing hits like a truck.
Cast-off 762. That is the name of the gun I was trying to remember earlier. When I was like, oh, that looks like it's from MW2. Cast-off 762. That was the gun I was trying to remember.
Incredibly impressive.
Thank you, Miles.
We'll finish that thought later.
That's what we wanted to see. Come on. Whew, almost hit it too.
Damn.
Bunny hop over the head.
Wonder if I can knife people on the beta. Most definitely. If you get the Apex attachment for the sniper, then you get a ballistic knife attached to your sniper as well.
Seeing this, we are going to see some clips, Pomage later, for sure. A couple of sniper clips from that alley.
Here we go, swag. Man, listen to that, Bert.
And you get 2 passes. This thing rips.
I mean, that's some dangerous flying, but when you're that good, let it rip, baby.
I believe this is a, look at this. This is an 8
It's like
or
a mini
8 or a 6 kill streak.
Dude, that's actually a nuts kill streak.
For that range.
I very much like that kill streak.
Great shots. Not the weapon for the job there. But
Give me a bayonet and I'm happy.
No attachments on it yet for him.
It's like you're playing like you're playing World of War.
Rank it up.
That's how it goes in the beta, folks. You'll
having a bayonet on the M1 Garand.
Also, make sure you got your drops ready because these you get some calling cards. Got emblems.
Yes, the riot shield. Let's see a play.
Let's go, Tiffy.
Yep.
I presume you can still melee with it.
We're about to find out. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. But eBay's just manages. I would love to see that kill cam. Oh, it was Isaac. Are we just getting underneath?
His is fully loaded.
Oh, he was loaded. That is brilliant.
I really like this streak.
Oh, it's Justin. You know what he's on the hunt for? He's on the hunt for a nuke.
Coming out of the spawn.
That's his mission every next. Justin's gonna get it.
Who's gonna be the first to get a nuke? That is the question that we need answered.
We've seen it from the oh yeah, we've seen it from the trailer. Also, shout out the serious changes to the HUD. This is a colourful, fun affair.
All different. Everybody tweaking their settings, getting everything right, and you saw a glimpse of the hip fire
is that ISO
about.
Again?
Start from the hip there. He's the first that I've seen so far taking advantage of it. It looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so nice. If you get caught out, if you're in a little bit of a bad
if that's
spot,
that ISO,
something just to be able to get
then
a tiny bit more accuracy than
I like this thing.
It's going to go a long way.
The shielder. Yeah, so the riot shield is a field upgrade now. So you can't just like whip it out all the time. But you can still choose to have it as a field upgrade if you want it.
What's nice about it is like when somebody flies at you, Miles, right? Like, and you're not exactly ready for it. You can just come out of your sprint into a hip fire rather than aiming in, so you have a better chance of like getting that kill. So I think a lot of the OG Call of Duty players maybe think about returning to COD. That's gonna feel really nice for them. Speaking of nukes, lunchtime. This guy is known to drop a nuke or two.
Oh yeah. Again, this is a dangerous lobby, but the Heon burst, one of our burst ARs here in MW4.
Yeah, and the shield. Right. As long as you're covered by the shield, then it's not so bad.
Is after the third burst, it shoots a 3-burst like quick rapid fire round. It's like yeah. Whoa. So if you're ripping a team and you find like 2, that third one, yeah, you might just cut down all 6 players in the opposing squad.
Right, it's actually crazy how stacked these lobbies are.
So yeah, burst rifle. See if you can catch some goodies there. I mean, look, you ran into that one lunchtime. Oh, here we go, missile salvo.
Come on. So you shoot 2 and then drop, I believe. Yeah.
Boom, boom. He's figuring it out.
Whoa, this is a crazy streak.
Yes, Legion.
What is this, dude?
And now you fly in, and it shoots out hot.
Wow, that was hot.
Yeah, that comes out real quick on that last one.
CDO, bang that line.
Yes,
we're doing it.
A lot of the streaks, they put a lot of work in. Like they're cinematically, like the chopper that flies across your plane.
Like
that one that we saw
from the streaks we've seen so far,
that one as well. Just
they
feels powerful, feels good.
We haven't seen any. Of
they
the,
are some of the best I've seen in a while in terms of streaks.
Someone's got to call the impact warhead. As soon as you get a map that's got 2 levels to anything, I'm like, it's impact warhead time.
It's time.
Is that we going upstairs? Yeah, you're dead. Nice is great.
You know what I want to see, actually? I want to see a shotgun.
Live and die by the shotty. I think the shotgun... Oh, there we go. I think the shotty is probably the hardest thing in the world to balance as a game dev. We should ask them when they come back with next. Because it has to get the job done, but it also can't be too great. It's got to get the job done in 1, give or take.
It has to get the job done in 1 from a short range, right? Like, you know, it is hard to balance.
How do you do it?
But there's a lot of players who just love the shotty.
Well, in this game as well, I mean, the shotties we've seen from the trailers already. And we'll talk more on it later.
Yeah, we will.
But some of the attachments are going to make the shotties incredibly fun.
Legion's one of my favorite creators to watch, man. He's good at
Better than the Gravemaker. Oh my, fuck the Gravemaker.
Region with Winred. He's running the ISO.
Fuck the Gravemaker.
Favorite
That thing was so like
playing from Japan.
Like when you're using it right, yeah, great, that's fun. But I hated other people getting it more than I liked having it. That thing was so dumb.
Yeah, you can see he's got half of a pit there. So he's done some objective work. He's maybe captured a flag that's given him half. And now he's about to get another one. And we're streaked out. And it's time to call in some of those bags.
Oh, the tank chopper.
Yeah, okay. Let's see these streaks.
Let's see some streaks.
He's about to dominate this lobby off the respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Jackie was talking about, Miles, I thought was really cool with the smart streaks this year. You know, it's not just like all score, it's like actual objective work. So
yeah, it's really specifically objective work. So you're planting a bomb, point.
Yeah.
If you're sitting in a hard point, you're capturing a dom flag, points, or half a point, depending on like how much you do there. So cool.
So those pesky teammates that aren't playing for the win, well, you're going to be impairing your squad, not picking up those streaks. So play for the win, also play for kills.
Play for the dub.
Play for the dub.
Play for the dub.
Or honestly, just do what you want.
These games are bumping. Yeah, yeah, you go.
Thanks, John. We're going to try and make people miss their shots. It was.
The objective also helps. I mean, this is great work.
I just want Winred.
Dude, this guy is farming.
Come on now. Okay. All right. Well, this is getting too hot. We're gonna be right back with some more gameplay after all of this. Winred, what a demon.
Why is his camera all forehead? He's on that heady. He can't help it. He's sweating that hard, pulling a heady on his own camera. Paul, I could just... How do you feel about if I was just here the whole time? Also, it's why I've got to wear a hat, otherwise my whole stream is just forehead.
Scott and Jeff Smith, Studio MP creative directors. Now, gents,
I've just got a lot more face than everybody else, you know?
In the beta today, but we have to know what is planned for launch, of course.
Everyone should stand out visually, but also gameplay-wise. So some of our maps are small and fast. Others have longer sightlines for snipers. Others have these two-story buildings after you get in clear.
I'm sure he's presenting like fucking presenting the Grand Tour now or something.
But if you lined up each one of them and you played them one by one, they should provide different experiences, and you should just get this nice ebb and flow through each of them like a good movie. Our team's done an amazing job of creating these diverse lineup for maps at launch. So.
I'm excited to see it at launch for sure. Now, of course, we've seen a lot of 6v6 today, but what is the latest ground war?
We love ground war. You know, I think whenever we play core MP, we're always in these kind of like tight, controlled spaces. You're only shooting people at certain distances. We like to kind of take our toys and go outside once in a while and feel like you can snipe from a skyscraper. You get vehicles in there with tanks and a sky show of kill streaks. It just creates this chaotic sandbox that you only really get in these big open environments.
Love it. I mean, I'm very, very excited for everything to do with launch and obviously what we're seeing in beta today. And Ground War, I think it's a massive favorite for a lot of the community. So what kind of things can we look forward to? What are we excited about there for you, Joe?
Well, I mean, we're introducing Combat Outpost, right? And Combat Outpost for us is the evolution of Ground War. So the goal in Combat Outpost is there's marked buildings in the combat zone that you're trying to take. Once you secure those, you can reinforce those buildings.
I've never been a huge fan of Ground War.
You get powerful kill streaks, you get heavy tanks. But the beauty of Combat Outposts is that because you have to take these freestanding buildings, you can't just sit in your tank. You can't just sit in your kill streak. You have to go
am I actually playing Battlefield?
Ground, breach that building and secure it. And it's that back and forth in Combat Outposts that makes it play so well.
You know, I actually can't wait to try Combat Outposts. I'm sure everybody else feels the same way during the beta. But what can you tell us about the maps that we can expect?
Yeah, I mean, the first one is Imjin Farmlands. It's a war-torn rice field, rice facility. There's a mill at one end and the warehouses at the other ends. Each outpost we've kind of pushed together closer, and there's a lot of walls, and so we get this really intense infantry combat as you go through each of the sections. And then our other one is Wolves Stadium,
Ground War is better than Battlefield.
Entertainment district of Hajin City.
According to the
it's
Battlefield
more of
Reddit.
a triangular shape, and so vehicles can't drive through the infield of the stadium.
That's actually like
they kind of have
so
to flank
funny.
around, but players can run through the middle or up
I'm
along,
not a Ground War fan personally.
And doing parkour. One of the
it's never been for me.
Like what Joe was saying, is an old police station, and so you get these really cool movie
I'm
moments.
so
where you're trying
glad
to
that
get
I've
in,
never
out.
used Reddit.
Another big point is that these are 2 POIs from Hajin, our big map, and so any DMZ players out there that want to get early reconnaissance, jump in. You get to check out the spots early. So.
Honestly, it sounds like pure cinema to me. That sounds absolutely amazing. And obviously, a lot of hard work and effort and creative direction from both of you guys have gone into that. Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving us all the information. I can't wait to jump into Combat Outpost myself during the beta. Jeff, Joe, thank you so much. I'll catch up with you a little bit later on, but let's have a little look at our creators as we jump back into the action now, because of course we do have a leaderboard. Of course, Modern Warfare 4, this beta launch, it is global. Everybody is going to get their hands on it after the program, and I'm very excited to see how some of these guys are doing currently as well. And of course, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Futives. He's got 205 kills, a 1.85 KD ratio already. This guy is popping off, and I'm really excited to see how
here
the
and there,
boys
especially
feel
before I go
about
into
that
Battlefield.
leaderboard so far, because lads,
Got my
our
aim
creators, they're
warmed up for OG
getting jiggy with it,
Warzone.
and I want to see
Yeah,
more
I
of it.
think as well. I think it's definitely a map, especially. I mean, obviously you can't comment on this particular game too much, but on previous games, that has been more beneficial. It's a game mode that's been more beneficial to keyboard and mouse players, right? The longer range stuff with the sniping and stuff, where
you see Swag just
aim assist drops off and stops at a certain point, and in general, it's where keyboard and mouse was excelled a bit more.
Don't do that, bro.
And Ground War definitely helps that.
We've been there. You're watching that feed and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sorry, man. Year in, year out. That's how it goes. Once again, the ISO getting a serious amount of love here. The submachine guns in MW4. Not seen, I mean, outside of methods. Yes. Okay, thank goodness. Whoever, thank good. Observer team, you know what we want. Oh, that would have been too much.
It would have been too much. I mean, another time just on a streak, calling everything in. Oh, he's running Blood Rush and Fast Hands,
so Blood Rush gives you increased tactical sprint.
Yeah.
I think you can crouch faster. And I think kills restore your stamina as well. I might be capping.
Well, that's
wild.
No, that's nice because somebody who wants to play super fast, obviously like WinRed with the SMG in hand, you can see just abusing, running around, channeling everything. And on a map like this, it's gonna be really effective.
Dude, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Those first like 4 shots were perfect from
Yes. That's that hip fire.
I think OG
again.
Warzone
such a quality
on
of life
PC with
upgrade.
mouse is probably an
just
amazing
love
experience.
Infinity War for it. It's phenomenal.
I mean,
this is
that is a question you can ask Morton, because Morton was that guy.
He is feeling himself there. Peep the
When
minimap check. Instant check.
Like, he's only ever played Warzone on PC and started off from keyboard and mouse.
so far. Another artillery in the back pocket.
Anyone who's playing
But
who wonders like, how can I get better? Watch
I made him
Winred's
change.
Like his top
I was like,
rank
nah.
is like player camera.
I was like,
After he
you
gets a
are
kill, he reads his
getting
minimap straight
on
away to see where the
control
next
now.
one is, the next victim, and he is flying.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip
Yes,
from
it
the
is
guys on the couch.
Yes, please look at your mini map. It will help you a lot. Just know where people are coming from.
Dude,
He is
he
doing
is
that.
rocking.
He's
He's
rocking.
rocking.
Master Key is great.
Radar,
Controls better for
field
movement in my
upgrade,
opinion though.
awesome.
Do you
I
think
feel like
in
MW4
general,
a lot of fun,
in any
especially
like
a map this,
any
this is
Call of Duty
great for watching
multiplayer,
flank.
I use portable radar a lot,
controller
especially in Warzone as well.
definitely
Yeah,
excels.
Cool. ISO Nightshade. Yeah, I know what I'm.
Plus at the start, only PC got an FOV slider. Yeah,
It's probably
I
what I'll
mean,
start off with is this weapon. For
it
when
was.
I want to run around,
It
and I want to
was.
fight everyone.
What was
in
it?
the lobby,
2 or
I'm
3
whipping this gun
years
out for sure. 30 round mag.
before console got an FOV slider?
The weapons in this game have pretty high levels.
Because
There's a lot of
I
cool
was
tactics
stuck
online.
at
15.
70 FOV or whatever it was.
115 kills. All right, back to T-Dog.
Yeah, you know, ain't getting 115 kills.
It's gonna be right there, ready to go.
It's T-Dog.
So this is what I was waiting to see. The PPSH fan favorite. We've used in plenty of games before. A huge clip, the drum clip 53.
Here you go.
He wants some shipment 24/7.
Who's with us?
Just you for now, man. Enjoy the new maps.
Yeah, this map's great.
I can't wait for shipment 24/7. Shipment will 1000% be back.
Okay, let's see how this works.
1000%.
Max FOV with the shoddy always. Quick pro tip: if you're on PC, switch to 120 when you're running the shoddy, and you will feel so power. You feel power like you have never felt before.
Child, quite a legendary player in the French community. He won the very first ever solo YOLO tournament.
Really?
Way back, yeah.
Wow.
$100,000 richer. And I think there was a riot shield involved, so you know this man's.
Oh, is it
happy to
when
see
Cold
back
War
in the
dropped?
game.
One of the best
So
times
what?
this one, for sure.
How many years in was Cold War?
Insane experience.
We had MW19. Was it MW19 and then Cold War?
Streak he just picked up.
Oh, when he picked up.
So was it the second year?
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun when we first saw it. Decided to see if he pulls that out. Oh, that's UAV, seems like.
Oh, there you go. My French isn't that good, especially my sort of like military term French. I don't. I couldn't tell you what he just said, but I think that was a UAV.
Yeah, that one was.
And Nano's back. And again, a brand new weapon. Look at this. We've got a bit of cast-off action. This is the blueprint. Dorsal Electrica.
I love the way it reloads.
The Volt Spike. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we're going to see.
This guy's got
EMPs
2
be used.
streaks.
Oh,
but
okay.
The hip fire.
That was.
I think one of them's a counter UAV.
Centering's good and on point. You're causing problems here.
He must be running the perk for the quick crouch that you were speaking about. Feels really good.
Yeah, we maybe see that. Oh yeah, he does.
Dude,
There it is.
that looks super smooth.
Again, Jack spoke about it, the power. This is one of the weapons where you really see that. You feel that when you're using it. It's the 7.62.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Damn it, Rambo. Could that have been Ray? Oh,
Yeah, it might have been.
It could have been Ray. Here we go. Little crossfire action. Oh man, on a small map like this without a lot of cover. this
November
could be
13th, 2020 is when console got an FOV slider.
Nice little spray across.
You gotta be ready to go off.
Shit, so it was only like a year in then.
Just doing damage. Squad go clean everyone up.
Something cool
So it was
I just saw in
actually
the HUD
sooner
there.
than I thought.
It has a health bar.
I feel like I played without an FOV slider
So
for
definitely you're able to
the
get
longest
lit up,
time.
presumably by ground fire.
Yeah,
But if you have a
Thing is though,
stick,
the more you widened your FOV on console, the less FPS you got.
Yeah.
So, but you're the guy.
So sometimes it was not
Don't
helpful.
worry, I've got the launcher team. Or if you have an EMP on the side of your cast off. We got options here.
That's when you die.
That's when I first played mouse and keyboard for COD.
Why are we shooting it down? Why is no one
So you
helping me
wasn't
cover the
always on mouse and keyboard then.
I am that guy. Wait, so this is one of our Apex attachments. There is a throwing knife on the side of that sniper.
The shotgun does look good.
That looks like a lot.
Is that like a semi-auto tac
Yeah,
shotgun?
see a little bit more of that. Okay, here we go. He's thinking about it. Give me a victim.
Somebody hit this corner, and it is over. 3 rounds.
Wait, is this guy's one of the Apex attachments?
He's moving too. Yeah.
Check that mini map. All right, the range is respectable.
So that's the throwing knives.
That's how it goes, brother. That's another ISO Nightshade. That's how it goes. I love that he's trying though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is part of the beta. You want to play with all this stuff.
He hit the corner a little bit too fast. Hey, you live and you learn. This
That is
corner,
a
there's always
zoomed
gonna be
in
somebody
sight.
there on the B point.
Yeah.
For you.
Oh, we're hitting a wrap. Our pal Sally is a dog capturing C. Strong objective work.
Hey, Build Streak's now doing that, so.
You do.
You love to see that. And they're winning, so. We will
So
get
upload Endo19 recently.
Signal be used.
Signal
He was
50.
getting 300 plus
Yeah,
FPS.
someone's
Dude, that's actually nuts.
That's
The
scary
fuck?
sound.
I think that was the first.
Ooh, you got one.
I was
Yeah,
forced
that
to be a
was
controller
sweet.
gamer for ages. Wait, why was you forced to be? Is that just because keyboard and mouse didn't work
Wait, this
properly
looks
back
great
then?
fun.
It actually does look like a lot of. This one looks like a lot of fun. Very powerful. The Apex attachment that he just used was an insta kill.
Oh yeah, that's a throwing knife.
Yeah.
Off of the barrel of your snipe. Back over to our pal Jay Broski.
Nobody's having more fun than Jay Bros.
And I'm pretty sure he's loaded an exploding slug.
The Enforcer.
Yeah, this is a explosive slug shell. So we're gonna have a nice little AOE.
Ooh, good movement.
Okay, that looked
He's
pretty
one away
nice.
from his biggest streak here. Oh, no, he's picking the
Oh wait, so yeah, we've got the overlap streaks. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Jay's having way
Dude,
too
this
much
shot is
fun.
one pumping
What's that
from
tongue?
so long
He
away.
has found the lobby.
He's found it. He's feeling good. Yeah. He's a bad man.
What a class. Riot Shield shotgun. Like, this is OG Modern Warfare fun right here.
But dude, it does not last.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can put it away, bring it back out again.
Yep.
It's still charging.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Double 1 minute 30 ad sessions back to back. What?
You know who it
That is not what is supposed to happen.
His playstyle right here. What a chip doing this.
Yes. Damn. Oh, he's feeling great.
Look at he's moving a little bit faster.
Dude, the Riot Shield shot, I mean, this is a viable strategy.
Oh, it's always
Jay's having a time. Jay Broski. Took over New York at the Fanatics Fest.
He has no
Doing it now.
in calling in his streaks because he is a streak.
Dude, look at this PC bang. Look at this.
You see on the walls?
Yeah, some friends from other Blizzard Activision games.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hear them speak about the maps, and they all have their own branding. All of them are unique in their own way, and so far, 3 very different maps that we've seen here in the beta. And they've
What was she
all
holding
been
out there? Was that some kind of nade?
Awesome.
Time for Battlefield until it drops.
We'll see how the
Quacks, I can't believe you would do that to yourself. Lower yourself to Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it in the range, and up close, just unbelievable. You can mow down a whole team if you walk to a room.
Yeah.
Medium range requires a little bit of skill.
It kicks.
Yeah,
It kicks, man. I mean, it's got 71 in the drum.
Look at that. The missile salvo's coming in. Yeah, I want no parts of that. Butter smart
hit,
play.
Hit on the side of the building as well. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more balanced.
Here we go. Balanced discussion coming in.
Yeah, well, this is what we gotta do. We gotta figure out all these weapons, figure out all this fun stuff.
I think having to point out exactly where you
Buzz,
want
we'll see how she goes.
I think is
Flying around.
Hang on, look fun. Right, these kill streaks look real good.
In the game, 2 wins so far, a longest spree of 5.
Oh, you're about the mode in Battlefield. Yeah, that is actually pretty good.
Yeah, sure can. That's a fun little nugget.
I'm not seeing any dogs.
That's a lot of fun.
This is a sad story.
Back over to our pal Winred, who is one of the meanest players we have seen on the day.
Paul, you got a bunch of computer body flying. Yeah, Paul, when you was backseating for me,
Man, this man is
we done pretty well.
You folks at home, really. If you see Rush Winred in your lobby,
Batman, what's going on, buddy? Mate, welcome to the chat. Can you edit a class, please?
in the meantime,
I would love to. However, we don't have access to the beta for another 55 minutes.
The couch, it's excellent so far. This is very cool.
Oh man, we're right in front of Lithium too. It's one of my favorite maps.
This is great. Do I mean, every time I look around, I'm like, oh, there's something new to look at here. CODNext. But guys, we've touched upon it a little bit. We've seen some tiny glimmers of the Apex attachment. this is brand new, right? But why?
Some of those
do I
Apex
need them?
attachments
Why
look
do I
real
want
good.
them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your weapon, and they're the reward, the reward for your leveling journey. So when you max level a weapon, you unlock your Apex attachment. There's some cool ones here. You can see the ISO trace. If you hit somebody, there's tracking rounds. If you don't kill them, it'll actually track them, and you can follow them. The harpoon on the Mosin is disgusting. And you saw a bunch of these in the MP trailer, right? The laser guided rocket, the side-mounted throwing knives. The best thing about these Apex attachments is that they don't cost a point in gunsmith, right? So you've max leveled the gun, you've gone all the way up to the top.
Those ballistic
knives
knives look good.
that you love. We don't want you to have to sacrifice a part of that build, so you can slap that Apex attachment on top and go.
What's going on? Right, is that download running? What's happening? What's the deal?
It's like a thermite blast, lays waste, area of denial. The team has had a ton of fun coming up with a different combinations,
She was buffering because my
variations,
download.
and different ways to have fun with your weapon.
The Striga looks mean. Oh, this looks like.
Make sure the download ain't getting throttled.
Attack knife.
We need that download to be done.
And this is. I mean, some weapons have multiple.
Yeah, there's some.
Hayes, what's going on, buddy?
Team, though, sometimes they can't
Mate.
pick and choose, right? So they're like, let's
With
just
the
do
Prime
both.
sub,
But we also
with a
have
total
some
of
these
8
on our
months.
default loadouts, so when you hop in,
Mate.
you can play with them, and then we
Buddy,
have some
I
on our
hugely appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We just got to see one of our
Mate,
credits
hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you've been well. Mate, I appreciate that Prime though. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is my fave. This is a Sang 9, it's just a pistol, but there's a shotgun underbarrel.
You used to do well when you have #1 pilot flying you around. Fine. I guarantee you, I'm the #1 battlefield pilot in this house.
It feels so good in your hands.
And we get to use these in the beta.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a few now, but like now, I just want to dive in and figure out what can we play with, what can we grab. Oh, here we go.
There you go. He's got the side-mounted throwing knives.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Mate, how we doing anyway? How have you been?
And it seems really like it's an easy swap. It's something.
Yeah.
You know, it's right on the D-pad or left on the D-pad. Yeah.
Yeah, you tilt the gun, you throw those throwing knives, and you're right back. Quick scope.
Yeah.
Bolt somebody. It's super fun playing with these, and we've had a ton of fun play testing them in the studio.
Yeah, it looks like a very seamless
So,
transition from that kind of like
TikTok has just notified me that I will have a 10-minute restriction on visibility on my TikTok stream
I think, the
for
importance of the Apex attachments is that
realistic
they're kinda
fiction
like
and
meant to
graphic
augment your
content.
gun that you already love. So
I mean,
like, what you playing a certain way, and you get this
maybe
whole new
that's
thing to play with, and you just the good times keep rolling.
maybe that's like a
There's a lot going on here. All right, well, these Apex
credit
they
to
sound
Call of Duty
great.
for making the game
I
look
can't
so
wait to
good
love
that
all my guns and
TikTok
play with
thinks
them.
it's real.
But guys, in MW2, we had weapon platforms, we had weapon attachments, and I had to use a specific
TikTok is
weapon
cheeks.
to unlock a
Yes, Paul.
particular attachment.
Yes, it
is.
is.
That the same in MW4?
It is not the same. We've streamlined everything.
Work a lot of time.
In
I've not
MW4,
forgot
when
you.
max level a
Hayes,
weapon,
buddy,
you will have
that
unlocked
means a
all
lot.
the
Thank you very
attachments
much.
for that weapon. There are no platforms. There's no
Right,
attachments.
hopefully all that work's paying off for you as well. Hopefully you still get time to play some games as well.
Unlocking shared attachments. And so
Hope
you're
you get
building
to,
your
jump on the
arsenal. So
beta.
when you go to another weapon, you have some attachments to start using right from the get-go. But even cooler, if you are leveling that second weapon and you hit a shared attachment you already have unlocked, we give you a bonus level unlock. We jump you forward and unlock the next attachment. So as you play with weapons in MW4, you're actually accelerating your weapon grind.
So we're rocking through, and it looks like there's quite a lot of attachments in the game.
Yeah, I
based
mean,
on the levels of the guns.
Yeah. And our weapons team, they want all those different knobs and things that people can play with. It gives Gunny more options to play with to make you cool builds. We can make more interesting combinations.
So I'm glad you brought up Prestige briefly there.
I'm
When
excited to
players are
Prestige.
ready to Prestige in this game, they'll have
Try, but it's difficult, right?
Yeah, we love
That
the
is when you
original
got
Prestige system.
you
but
got
we
more
see
important
that there's
things
a
to be
bunch of
doing,
players that don't
but
engage with it at all.
Wow.
So to address
you got
this,
you
we're
got to find
bringing
some
back,
time to
two new
relax
Prestige systems.
and play some games every now and again.
So classic Prestige will be the Prestige system you know and love. You reset everything. You start back at level 1, but we're going to give you a unique additional reward and a 20% XP boost. We also have a new Prestige system where you'll go back to level 1 and you'll still have to start from the beginning, but we're not going to take away any of your level unlocks. So we think that this is going to offer a little bit of something for everybody on their player.
Hey, no worries, buddy. Mate,
Cool. That sounds like a lot of
appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the sub as well. Thank you very much, buddy.
I got more
Mate,
choices.
enjoy your time.
Love that. Well, we've also got a lot of players who are super eager to find out about camos. This is something we love
Oh,
in COD.
camos.
What can we talk about that, Johnny?
Yeah, in MW4, we have this shared camo grind, right? And we wanted it to be no matter what mode you're playing, you're grinding those camos. So if you're playing Core MP, you're playing DMZ, or you're playing Warzone, you're grinding through that shared camo grind.
That looks
Once
nice.
you complete that camo grind across all your weapons, that's when the Mastery camo grind unlocks. We have 9 Mastery camos, 3 for Core, 3 for DMZ, and 3 for Warzone. And that's when the big grind really begins. So we can't wait to see players jump into this grind and tackle it at launch.
I was about to say, it looks like
Insane.
Damascus. It literally
Obviously,
says Damascus at the bottom of the screen.
Has to make a return in some way. That looks fantastic. Okay, so we got mastery camos, but we're still going to be able to.
Oh, so it's Damascus, but animated, basically.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love the mastery camos, but I also really dig the kind of like the default, like the not so special camos. I think they look great too.
Yeah, I mean, our weapons team puts great effort into making sure the camos
I
feel
I love a
awesome,
camo
that there's
grind, but
growth from
I
the
do not
basic
care
up
about any of the
until
basic ones.
mastery, and that you feel like special when you unlock those.
Yeah,
so.
they look really cool. Guys, okie dokie. I don't know where we go from here. Any final words, boys? This is crazy.
I mean, we've got a lot to offer in this beta, but really this just feels like the beginning of the conversation. We are not resting on our laurels. We're taking this game really seriously. We are deeply passionate, and
He freaks me
we're
out.
just so excited to get this in your hands. We want to learn,
19's
we want to
Damascus was
grow,
the best,
and
to
we
be
want to
honest.
make, the best game we can
I
possibly
liked it.
make. And so,
The one that I got in
there's plenty
MW3,
more to come at launch.
I can't remember which one that is.
This is not. We have plenty
but
left in the tank.
that-
This is just
that
the
one was
beginning, and we're
really
excited
nice.
to.
Yeah,
It was one of the
love
first. I think it
Next,
was
but
the
we can't wait
first
to get
time
back
they'd
to
done
the studio
animated
and just
ones.
play. We want to play with the players, right? We've been playing with each other for years, and so we want to get in there.
It's one thing, man, to play with like the wide world, truly, and across the world here at Next. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming back on this.
More with the
All right, that does it for
20
Jackie
months
and
of
Joe.
membership to the
Thank
YouTube
you
channel as
for
well.
your time.
Right.
And don't forget that we are slamming that button in the middle of the war
20
room
months
a
is
little
kinda
bit later
nuts.
on and
That is how
launching
long-
it live. So don't forget, you can.
That's how long
pre-order
ago I
now
hit
and get your
500
preload ready, so it's hot to trot when we hit the
500
button.
subs?
We'll be back in a moment to dive into
On
Kill
YouTube,
more
20
of the
months ago.
developers from Infinity Ward.
Alright, guys, I need to go for a piss. I was gonna go, and then they started talking about camos, but while they play this little cinematic, I'll back with you guys in just a second.
Follow me.
Stevie, but
We'll be back with more multiplayer gameplay in a bit. But first, the Call of Duty Endowment has something special to share. The newest endowment pack is coming day one to Modern Warfare 4, featuring a Marine Corps veteran and the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. Here's more on his story.
I'm Kyle Carpenter, and I'm honored to partner with the Call of Duty Endowment on their upcoming pack in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Post-blast, I woke up after 5 weeks of being unconscious. My teeth were gone. I was missing my eye. Extremely injured. No matter how wrecked your world gets, the world keeps spinning.
The Call of Duty Endowment helps veterans find meaningful careers after their service, while celebrating and sharing stories like Kyle's. 100% of Activision's net proceeds from the pack go directly to the endowment. Keep an eye out for more on Kyle's partnership with the endowment coming soon.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, folks. Tons of fun still coming our way. The Code Valor pack looks awesome. Mr. Nameless has returned.
I'm here. I'm so happy because we're seeing some new game modes. This is Inflation. Talking with Jackie a little bit. The new game that's coming into this one, a lot of fun. This one, you just hop in, use whatever you want, try to get that cash, and in the end, hopefully you have the most to get that win. But yeah, watching Legion again. This is a game mode I'm excited to get in. When I first get the game, I hop in the beta, just come in and test everything here in Inflation.
That's a nightmare to see. Like, cash dropped $10,000.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare. That's on me, says Legion. Yeah, still seeing a lot of. I'm trying to keep an eye across the attachments people are using. Anything cool or fun we can call out, but I mean, right now. Oh, there's a really fun new feature in the game. Underhand throw. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. Also, gonna enjoy this. Got some kill block coming up. I mean, we're gonna see all the beta things today.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for some kill block. But yeah, inflation. This is a nice look so far. And just to give you a kind of a gauge of how things are going, I mean, the Mosh Pit top kills, FIFA kill, a Warzone superstar. He's rocking that 337 kills overall. Legion only has 58.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta.
FIFA's putting in some insane production.
We gotta get the kills up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Running the cast-off blueprint here, the Volt Spine. He's just getting a feel for it. Okay.
Oh, it's our first launcher of the day. Whoa, connection. I think he destroyed maybe like a mini box, something. Something was taken out there, possibly a trophy.
He has 26 assists though, so can't downplay the teamwork.
That's absurd. Okay, back over to repos. 40,000 cash collected. Nice user interface changes here on our new game mode.
First one with the trophy field upgrade that we've seen so far is going to be used a lot.
The description of the trophy says it eats 3 projectiles in the air, but some larger projectiles are going to basically get rid of the whole thing. So maybe something with streaks there.
It's like a missile salvo. You'll probably need 2 or maybe
all 3. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Push the limits, creators. Go test it. We're gonna hit that button.
Yeah, get out there, folks.
Get out there.
Get out there and find the things. 20k drop, mate. That's tough.
We found ourselves a pretty solid lobby on both sides.
Repo, they didn't just get tweeted. We showed them live on Next, mate. We showed them live. Joe walked us through all the masteries. They look great.
Yeah, you know, I'm hearing you speak with Joe and Jackie, and the passion comes across. Like, these guys have put in a lot of blood tears into this.
I can't imagine how cool it must be to get it out there.
Yeah, I know.
To get it out there in the world. So Standy in the kill feed. Wow, some old pals. Old pals here in the God world. Streaks look great. They look very fun.
He's kind of in the blender.
Grab some food at the same time.
That's why he's going to his set.
Also, Paul, yes, Interstellar. That was the one.
Yeah, it must be that. It ain't your settings.
Yeah, let me lower
your
this
controller.
FOV a little bit.
It's not your controller, bro. I don't mean to be rude.
Listen,
but sometimes you get bodied.
There are over 1,000 people right now playing in our creators, and he's 212. So he is in the top quadrant of players, just not in this lobby. It's tough.
I don't like this mode.
Said
my first game, I'm getting slammed. I don't like this.
Yeah. Said about everyone ever when you died 4 times.
We've all been there.
I believe. I think he's about to pop. Take the ISOs out.
Oh, this is
1, 2. Come on. Let's go, Hector.
Got UAV. Oh, he's up.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back. I mean, the streaks. Like, get some streaks out there, man. Why not calling that artillery?
That's also very scary when you get marked as a high-value target from the sky.
Nice shot.
It was interesting hearing him call out. I could hear them all over me. I mean, obviously,
How you doing?
we've heard a lot about audio in this game. Ninja being a perk, that's something I'm going to be considering.
Yeah.
Jackie was talking about when he built his class, like, guard around Ninja. But there's so many cool options in that top perk option. So
I'm going to be interested to see what the audio sounds like in this.
In the beta.
Oh, hell yeah. Good shots, Butters there. That's the
So-
fire with a weapon like the PPSH at that range.
I think my PC is using every bit of bandwidth for my download. Can barely watch the stream. Right, to be fair, normally I'd call you fake. However, I want to make sure that your download gets done.
I don't know what you're doing.
How's it going anyway? You got what, 40 minutes?
Wild.
Yeah, I might be giving that 71 a go and just, you know.
PPSH looks weak. There's an SMG called the ISO. I think it's an SMG. It looks like one. That looks really good.
Up close to the chest, just insta kill.
Aaron the Loco.
I mean, what?
Living up to the name.
What a stream back.
50%?
20%.
Oh sweet. How long have you been going for? Like 20 minutes? So you should be good.
Oh, nice.
Good shots. M4 in hand, iron sight.
So something about audio in this game that, I mean, me and Morton played the Gears of War beta the other weekend, one evening. And
really good because we've seen quite a
in Gears of War, in the new Gears of War E-Day, they have sliders. They have sliders for like enemy footsteps, your footsteps, team footsteps, stuff like that, and various other ones. And I was like, awesome.
Given some of the changes, the depth of field changes,
And I was like,
it's a lot easier to
that.
maintain your target with
I was like, that is perfect.
Much like it is in real life. I mean, that's kind of how it rolls.
So I adjusted them. Like, it was horrendous. It was awful.
What an angle this is.
Although you can change it so you can only hear any footsteps and hear like no other footsteps. It's great. However, you've got no idea if they're up or down. And also, so say you can hear footsteps for 30 feet. There's no distance on that 30 feet. Whether they're next to you or 30 feet away, they're the same, like, loudness. They sound exactly the same. So you've got, like, no idea how close or where they are, and it's just a mess. It was awful. I hate it.
You've pulled off some of the crazy things.
They flew at me, and I was like, "You think, boys?" And it was this.
Dude, I am so.
My mate purchased Nitro Basic to get a code. Didn't realize you needed the premium version. Mate, that's a rookie mistake. That one.
Look at the girth on that thing.
He did not read the fine print.
Definition of power.
And again, in gunfight, your health doesn't regen.
15-round mag as well.
Oh, 15 in the mag?
Yeah, you got quite a bit.
Great nade.
Work with.
This little
Wait,
water effect is
15 round mag deagle?
Takes Neum out. I mean, he's just rocking the deagle.
The fuck?
close. Si, senor.
There's a bit too much audio intel. Oh, mate, it was so bad.
This is sweet.
Uh-oh, 3v2. Oh, wow.
Shotgun.
Wait! A big two?
Yeah, big two, please.
It's shifty. Walks away with a dub. Nice job, dude. Look at these squads.
Yeah, they're stacked on both sides.
Bot lobby. It's got some of the best Warzone players in the world. Hey, I would say the same thing about Ren.
I love that you can mantle up and shoot across the map. Like,
yeah, that's cool. But I like
At least we get a chance to eat before we
up on the barbed wire the whole time.
Yeah.
You're gonna take
actually get hands on.
And in gunfight, you don't regen unless you have a stim.
Yeah.
But that is not up to you.
That's when you get down and you just try to finesse.
And the map has changed.
Here we go.
New guns.
See what we're rocking with. An LMG, the Fin. This thing hits like a truck as well.
The size of it.
Gonna be moving a bit slower, those. And things you trade off.
And every single time I come across one of
Nick,
these slabs, I'm like, where
how are we doing today?
Is this a throwback?
How are we feeling? What's today's situation?
Like you said, more on that later. Speaking with the devs.
Where are we at on the
Dude, I mean, the possibilities.
Angry Northern Lass to Happiness scale?
In a game that, I'm going to play an unholy amount of hours of. Yeah, the idea that it can be so different, so frequently. Very cool.
So a Fin, I just got killed by a Fin.
Oh, it's ripping.
I told you, this thing rips, dude.
Yeah, ripping.
You hear the way that sounds?
Oh, nee. Hij stond voor mijn beeld.
Leon, sounds like Leon is speaking Dutch. Again, we are all over the planet here, folks.
Truly global.
Yeah.
MW4 beta launch.
We are all over.
Whoa.
Look at this. I've not seen the user interface yet. This
What's
is
this?
cool.
Oh, is this for gunfight?
So we're fine. Back to what we
That's
talked about earlier.
That's
It's
a
like
new,
everything's just polished.
a new
We got
opening screen.
50
Looks cool though.
What else we got? That looked like a shotty. It's the Resi 12. We got a Claymore, and we got a smoke. And more on that later.
Win Red, our guy is back. He is in the game. He is immersed.
I'm buying a T-shirt.
You want to see somebody fully immersed?
Oh, here we go. We get to see the reconfig of the map.
So from Verdansk, Storage Town being back in, we saw a bit of this yesterday.
There it is, right in the middle.
Here it is. He spawned in the kill block. Storage Town.
Literally is Storage Town in the middle.
A lot of our Modern Warfare fans taking us all the way back.
Having a really good day until the last 30 minutes, and now I want to punch somebody.
This is,
I agree. What happened?
Amazing. The red dot on it.
I assume somebody came to prod and poke you, right?
The scope we just saw, so clean.
Yeah, you can't be up. You can't have no cover for a while in this one. It's a 2v3 though. Winraid's team. Paladin Amber, also playing from Australia.
Someone raising how much today is for $150
All the fun
and a
stuff.
6-pack of tall boys.
Choose any of it.
These Dab Dortmunder lagers are pretty good.
These teams are so fun. Like, dude, just look
You sold your racing helmet for $150 and 6 beers.
All over the world, man. Listen, drop me into Storage Town and oh, a nuke! Our first nuke!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Wow.
Double birds!
Yes.
We got a nuke.
The first one that we've seen all day. The double
Hulk, that's
birds
such
on the
a-
way out. I mean, that
It's such a car guy sale
epic.
to sell something for $150 and a pack of beer.
38 and nothing, Wizzy. Sorry?
Oh my
What'd she say?
So it's her first one since last year early.
Since last year. Sounds about right.
I only had 2 last year, and I gotta tell you, getting a nuke, one of the best feelings in
Oh,
video
it's
games.
incredible.
And that right there, the cinematic at the end,
That's fun, man. That's a lot.
flip it and ship it.
That's a lot of fun.
Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, Sumu. Let's go.
Do
Sumu.
I see a grip on the 50 GS?
Yeah, that's the vertical. Look at the girth on that grip,
Man,
bro. That's gonna be pulling the vertical recoil down on that bad boy.
I'm putting dinner plates through people. I'm telling you, bro. Hop on this or that. I'm putting that grip on
Who's it
there.
for 200? Kept getting $150 offers.
That's what I'm talking about. Zen eats
I count 175 no response. This time I had a different count.
Drill charge? Come
Right.
on, let's see this.
Fair. Fair.
He hit somebody. Battle hardened though.
Right.
And in gunfight,
A
of
good
course, the flag
a
right
good
in the
racing
middle of the
helmet
map, middle
is
flag, to play around.
a pricey
So
item.
down on hit points. Oh, this lobby is incredible.
If you look down at the UI right here, secondary is just the fisticuffs.
You've got no knife. We got it's the 3v1.
All right, come on. Some
I
crazy
got it.
things
I'll
happen.
take care. Move's getting sketchy, but I'll take care of Cole.
Oh, this is on the other side. Well, this is a lobby. This is a
Yo, this
lobby.
is
Yeah, we're
actually-
gonna see
yo,
some.
this
We're
is
gonna see
lit.
some
The D?
moments here. Kill block, top kills list.
Ask
Zin's
3
there
something
with
else to do
nothing.
something for me.
I feel like we're
They all walked away without doing it.
So
And the
we
last
got
one
here
gave me
the,
some BS excuse
Trench
and left as
Congo
well.
Throwback.
Oh wow.
I've been
go.
buzzing them for over 20 minutes.
Wait.
It's just
Mine.
so funny. You just feel decked out with your sweater.
Nick,
It's
was
the
it
same
like
rolling out some familiar territory?
they just they were just like putting you on the back burner?
Hitting it right away. Oh, this is
They said that one, she shouts at us too
35 round
much.
mag in this one, so I'm assuming it's got like some crazy stock on it.
It looks like a long barrel as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Zen in the trenches. I would not. Yeah, I would not
Get back
poke
down.
up. Yep, down again.
Good shots. Somebody in the trench right there. You gotta be careful. You see how fast you mantle?
And it looks smooth. Oh, that's nice shots.
Left Adrian hitting through our deep back left, hitting through our back left.
It's got
Messi or
calls.
Ronaldo?
Love it.
How about JJ Okocha?
Fucking way. No way.
No,
No,
he's got
way.
him.
No way. You
Got
guys
him.
are terrible. Zoomy with a big resub for 5 months. Thank you.
Is that outfit changes? Yes.
Good clip so far.
Oh wow, shots from Adrian. That's the P68. That's one of the pistols you will
Yes.
play with in the beta.
So it's kill block. So every round,
on board with
Wizzy.
there's like 3 sections, like your side, middle, and their side, and
where are we now?
each section will change. And then there's different weather combinations on each one as well.
Marksman rifle.
I think they said it's like
Really good.
150 combinations or something.
I don't know if that mine's gonna kill anybody, but like the intention.
Yeah, the attention. That's the thing with gunfight.
Christian, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah.
Mate, welcome back today. How we doing?
I will say I like just using your whole kit.
So good they named him twice, mate. There we go.
Guys, this is my first nuke in like
We're Team JJ Okocha.
last time I got a nuke.
That is so fun.
Buzzing
Doing
from
the
the
race to
nuke.
Master Prestige with Nuke Squad, last call for BO7. We were playing damn near for 24 hours a day, and I could never get a nuke. Chat.
Yeah, let's go.
You've done it.
To 28 kills, 29 kills, but I could never get the last 1 or 2. So get in the.
Well, good for you. Here we go with Legion.
We all saw it. The world saw it.
The world did see it, and it was epic too.
The world's about to
Christian,
see
what we up to?
this.
What we doing today? What's going on?
This, Legion.
So there's 2 LMGs available right now in the beta. It's Type 73 and the Finn. We have not seen this one yet on our screen, so
Legion's getting in the
We have eaten.
Oh, this looks like a.
it's 72.
It's like. Oh. No.
I am fueled.
6v2. Hold up. 6v4. Wait a minute.
Wait, this is getting a little scary. They got
Okay,
it
they
again.
clutched up in
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the clutch to happen.
That parasite on the other side. They were hanging out in that little corner there.
Get on some errands.
I don't know if
That
we've
looks like
seen,
shoot house.
I don't know if we've seen the smoke.
So I might leave
wall
with you.
yet.
Mate,
Not
no
yet.
worries.
The
Mate,
smokes look really
make sure
good.
you
That was the
make
first
sure you
smoke
take care of
I
your
see.
stuff. Hope you enjoy your day though.
Can we stay on with this POV just to see if Legion?
Nick started to feel like that. One nurse asked another why she hadn't done my blood sugars after
I
dinner.
want to see some of that smoke.
She
spike.
blatantly responded,
same.
"I forgot about her." I've done it upon else though.
We're hitting the corners early, guys.
I can't tell
Nick,
you
maybe
what's
that means you're being too quiet, which I don't believe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't automatic UC bottom right.
I don't believe that at all.
just happened.
Jersey Jerry
But
on
mate-
the other side.
Maybe you're just being too quiet, and they were like, "Oh, she's just so quiet and polite all the time.
Kangarooski.
We forgot about her."
Look at this.
Yeah, this is some Modern Warfare gameplay right here if I've ever seen it. Nice
That
shots.
was great, Haggy.
You win this.
Parasite aim.
Woo, the hipfire, even with the LMG, mate.
He was a little jump there as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Catalyst. This is a 2v1. Come on, damn. He hasn't got, I can't tell how much hit points he has, but now he's tagged up. Go on, son. Go on, son. Okay. You know what? It was worth the attempt. He had to do the spin. He had to try to find the win there. That's 1-1. Damn, gunfight looks rocket.
Also, the Catalyst, isn't that Pomage?
Later. Everyone is still rocking their way through kill block. Exciting stuff.
Rocket launcher.
Well,
Oh, I'm blown.
we're seeing our first
Oh,
launches.
what? She got blown?
Finding kills and Abby Scar.
Can I pull out a knife?
You have the knife, ready to rock and roll in this 5v5. Oh man, this is a blast from the past, and what
Oh,
shots!
get two.
Goodness.
Nice.
Right, enough.
Right,
Modern Warfare
I'm a big
4.
fan of the
Early
old
access to the
like
beta
tack
starting at
knife
11
with a pistol.
AM Pacific
Looks super cool.
Today, immediately after the show, across the beta, play core 6v6 multiplayer, kill blocks, you just saw that, and ground war, plus experience a campaign mission for the first time ever in a Call of Duty beta. And drop into Zodiac, the new Warzone Resurgence map. More content than you can shake a stick at, and check out this nuke.
Oh, Cammy got a nuke as well.
Cammy slays. And he's on his feet. Oh my god. He's trying to put his mum in a mansion. And he may have just flattened the lobby. Congrats on the nuke.
That getting a nuke on that map has got to be.
Did he scream? Hit the follow button.
Getting a nuke on that map's got to be tough.
That's probably not the first one. It's probably not the first one.
Can we get confirmation if that was the first nuke?
I know it's the first one. I know it's the first one. But it definitely has to be close. It has to be close. But I'm
probably
Can't stand that Cammy guy. I mean, personally, his content's not for me, but I think he's like, I think he's got the #1 watch time for any Warzone creator on Twitch in like for like the last couple of months running.
A lot today so far. How are you feeling? How are you enjoying the show?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Good to see you again, Miles.
Sick nuke animation. I like it.
Jeff,
there was so many people on Twitter complaining about it when they showed it the other day. So many people. But I think it looks cool.
You've been a part of, the creation of some of the most iconic 6v6 maps in history, in COD history. What inspired you to make Killblock?
You know, I mean, we make a lot of maps every game, right? And it just kind of came up one time of like, what if we just made one map, like a living map kind of, and every time you'd play it, the layout changes. Under the hood, it's made up of 3 sections we call slabs, 2 ends and 1 middle. You put those together and we get a combo. The size of that combo is essentially the size of Shoot House. We're asking a lot of players to learn these different things. We didn't want it too big, didn't want it too small, but we ended up with this size, and it's been really, really fun.
Yeah, Goldilocks. I mean, it seems to be right in that sweet spot. And there are some, we've seen some really cool combos already. And the fact that every time it changes, this is so cool.
I like the idea of Killblock.
A living map.
I think it's going to be a tough map. Because you might just get like a bit shafted if you get like the shit one on your side.
And it really shines in gunfight because every time, whenever your guns change, the map also changes. So you're going to get a new loadout, you're kind of adapting that, but also everything, both of the ends and the middle will change. So, sometimes you'll be playing a middle that right? You're like, okay, I'm on hospital right now. There's these tall walls on each side that I have to mantle over, try to guess if the enemy team's on that side. But I'd never played hospital with loading bay that gets me a cargo truck that I could get on top of and snipe down the sides. And then sometimes the stars will just align in this insane way where you'll get 2 ends and a middle middle where the entire center lane is open, and you can look right into where they're about to spawn, and then you're like, am I gonna quick scope right now, or am I gonna try to run around and get a flank route? Like, there's these all, like, the magic is really in how these combinations and how these slabs fit together. And something I love too is that every player's got their favorite one, right? Like I like to think that I crush on Warehouse, but anytime Trenches comes along, I'm dead off the rip. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. I mean, Jeff, we've seen some super familiar looking slabs, like some iconic, dare I say, slabs in the COD world.
Like I've only seen like 2 different red dots so far.
I don't know.
But they look pretty clean. That I'm happy with.
We kind of snuck in there, but you know, as we're making this, we realized that the center middle.
What game was it? Was it the most recent one? Was it BO7? Where we just had like shit red dots.
Some of the designers started putting in these little caricatures of past maps, and even though it might look like it's a
blue dot when might please give me colored dots.
It's all plywood,
please.
Wood structures, and it's just this facsimile of a training space. And the whole thing is a live fire training facility where the pieces come up and then they can kind of dial in whatever they need to train for.
Yeah, BO7 had no options. Yeah,
maps they play differently because of these different.
I want options for good red dots. They just give you like 64 different hollows and like 6 X's that you don't ever want to use.
How these really familiar maps play.
But don't worry, you can have a skull and crossbones in the middle of it, or a donut.
The playtest.
Get fucked.
IW in the bullpen get pretty rowdy. What is that like for the crew?
Dude, they go crazy.
Before that Fang fight came along, they were all shit. Yeah, there was like one that was acceptable, and the rest were horrendous. And then that Fang Elo came along, and it was just game changer.
People pile in to defend their status. You know, people are pushing their meetings out. They're staying late after work. They're having a blast. They're going, okay, no, best 2 out of 3. Okay, best 3 out of 5. Just another, people, and it really shines in 10v10 gunfight. It's insane, I like to think that it kind of separates players into these 3 archetypes. They got the people like myself that want to just run in immediately, try to trade out, get a kill for their team. Then you wait until the lethals come online, and then you can see all these frag grenades and the Semtexes coming up over the wall. It's artillery strike, right? And then, maybe you're waiting.
The rest of the world wants a playable game. You 2 want multicolored dots.
Like, how am I going to do this?
And Nick, what you're saying is that we are not asking for a lot, is what you're saying. We should be very easily pleased, and yet I have been displeased for many years. I'm not asking them to change the world. I'm asking for a little purple dot.
And see how they're holding up against our creators.
You like it?
I'm not a puss. I use iron sights like a Giga Chad I am.
The guys, you're on camera. You're on camera,
Pork.
team. Oh, wow.
You, sir,
we are live. We're playing
are
against
a battle dad.
And members of the public who've been invited as well. I mean, everyone is having themselves a real
I cannot listen to this self slander that you're basically doing.
Well, it's awesome to see the
to be fair,
team holding their own.
On BO7, most of the iron sights were also trash.
Everyone has had themselves one hell of a time here. Jack, have you got any sort of favourite memories, or Jeff as well? Have you got any favourite memories of any kind of gunfight moments around Killblock?
Yeah, it's interesting, when you're used to some of the.
I managed with a red dot. My vision is terrible. Nick, you got to put the old milk bottles on.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
The old binoculars that you call glasses.
And as a designer, to kind of like cram them in together, and you don't really have control over that. This is the way they came up, and that's how we're playing.
Yeah, I always think it's sick whenever people are playing, and I hear them say under their breath, they're like, I think I'm on high rise.
The Rev had great iron sights. What do you mean? It's so visible, that iron sight.
I always think that that's so sick.
And we had to make some adjustments to it to make them work. Like we flooded the downstairs of high rise, and so just did neat little tricks to keep them fresh.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, cool. Well, it's good to see that
I unlocked those glasses.
Holding their own and some so far.
About a couple of telescopes on each eye.
But Jack, Hoppers, dude, are you on a Switch too?
Check it out. Check it out, Miles.
What? Look how smooth this is.
No, nobody's.
Dude, how it playing?
Nobody's
We've been
playing
working
this on a
alongside
Switch 2.
Digital Legends as partners, getting this working natively on the Nintendo Switch.
Nobody.
They've been killing it. They're making sure that the game looks and feels as great as it can. We've got a couple of these in the bullpen. We pulled up in the play tests. It's been a great partnership.
That is insane. Wow, for the first time.
The Iron Tights were visible, nothing else was.
Call of Duty is back on a Nintendo console. Switch 2 pre-orders
Like,
began
the whole
August
screen
26th,
was
and you
just
can jump into
the
beta
arse
in
of the gun.
weekend 2. Damn, that's insane. All right, cool. Now, all right, as we start to think ahead, reel it back a little, past the beta, we've been playing Gunfight mostly on Killblock.
How many people do you reckon are going to be playing on Switch 2?
Gunfight, right? I mean, what else have you got planned for Killblock? What else can we play on it?
I mean,
Piss myself
from
if
day one, we've been
if
playing
Switch 2
TDM,
cross-played against console and PC.
ST,
Oh my, I would
playing,
fucking love it.
Domination.
I would
played
love
really
it.
well. We like to show off the map with Gunfight.
Wait, is this
because it
Crash?
changes the layout so often that we can
Oh,
kinda help
okay. This
players
is
understand
Killblock. The middle of it's Crash.
they're actually looking at. But all
Right, as a
play really
classic.
badass, so.
This is so. I mean, it's such an interesting idea that I could jump on and play.
Like, I saw that chopper in the middle, and I'm like, this is Crash.
So wild. Oh, Vieira, having fun. Z-Lane has had crazy clips, and a lot of our players. Wow, I mean, now I'm like, okay, where are we? What part of this map? Where is this?
Who else misses the Dick and Balls XM4 meta from BO6? Oh, is that because it had the double drum mag? That was actually, I actually really liked the XM4 back then.
Let's see how many classic maps we can get through. Crazy. You can try Killblock for yourself in both of the weekends of the beta. Early access starts today, straight after this show. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jack. Guys, thank you, really. We'll see you both in the beta. We'll see you in the beta as well.
Billions are still in the area, so check your fire. Hoorah! Hoorah!
Like, the XM4 was so good. No recoil ever. Dude, I mean, I loaded up Warzone yesterday for the stream, and I was like, oh, apparently, what was the new one they dropped putting a little while ago? The Mark 36 or whatever it is? They're like, oh, apparently that's good again. I was like, okay, I'll use it after the update. Dude, like, no guns have recoil anymore. None of them.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am joined now
Quixie also has its own
by Mark
testicle
Alexander
bag.
Milo, PC design director at Binox. Mark,
Shooting
welcome
ball
to
bags.
Next. How are you?
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
So excited to have you here, and of course, very excited to talk all about Modern Warfare 4 with you. Now, we've talked a lot about it today, but Mark, I want to take a minute specifically on our PC players. What was important for the team to get right for them this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of PC players at Binox, and we know what to expect from a great PC game. Great performance, responsiveness, stability, awesome visual, and a lot of customization. Our goal is for Modern Warfare 4 to feel great for everyone playing on PC. Whether you play with the mouse and keyboard, or you play with the controller.
Well, that's incredible, and I also can't wait to get my hands on the different versions here as well, but what does that also mean for players when they get into the game themselves?
Well, we have improved our default experience tuning between the high frame rate and the visual quality. We actually built a PC farm to measure and optimize settings across a wide range of hardware configuration. We often joke at Binox about how many settings we have, but the flexibility is important for our PC players.
And PC players have a lot of freedom in how they play, right? I mean, from mouse and keyboard to controller. How do you actually approach making both of those feel great for them?
Yeah, we want the game to be fair across inputs, and we look at everything. One example that came out during our playtest, Modern Warfare 4 has tactical modes, where the footstep audio is critical. On controller, you can move slowly using the analog stick, but it's not doable on keyboard, because when you press W, you run.
Guys, what's going on, buddy?
You stop.
Hey, welcome to
So
the
we
chat.
decided to
So I'm playing
reintroduce the
15 minutes.
wall keybind. It's
Right.
on left out.
I'm
If we
excited.
let the
I'm
PC
excited. I'm
players
always
move
excited
out
to play a new
more
game.
I love to hear that, and of course,
Mate, how are we doing
fair
anyway?
play also goes a little bit more beyond how you choose to play.
15 minutes till you
Absolutely.
leave.
The Ricochet anti-cheat team has been hard at work for
scumbag.
Modern Warfare 4. TPM2 and Secure Boot, they will be required on PC. Make sure your system is ready ahead of the launch. Our goal is for everyone to have a great time in a fair environment.
That is absolutely incredible, and obviously you've done so much work here to get PC players into the action faster as well, right?
Yes, there's two great improvements coming up during the beta. The first one, we are introducing a new technology that will preload shaders automatically before you get into the game. Less time waiting in the lobby, more time playing. And the second one, the infamous update we call Restart, is going away in most situations. This should make entering the game feel so much better. We hope you enjoyed these improvements, and we'll see you during the beta.
Mark, I just want to say that is so mind-blowing to me. I'm very excited about the improvements. So, massive.
Reloading
massive
shaders is
step
actually
there
kind of
from
nice.
you. Mark, thank you so much for joining me here.
Because that is a bit ball like. It's a nice little quality of life.
A huge look at the work going into PC and the experience there as well. I actually can't wait to jump into it and feel it for myself as well on PC. So I'm going to give that a go. But for now, let's get back to the gameplay. And of course, we also do have all of our regions performing their very best here. They obviously have their hands on the game here. And
Blame Quacks, he gave me the code. Right.
And we've got some really exceptional
Boo,
content
Quacks.
creators who are pushing the bar, pushing the boundaries, and figuring out how they feel on this.
Curse
as well.
that guy and his.
And watching them learn and grow has been.
Curse that guy and his
incredible
prime
thing.
sub and
I
his
can't wait to head back
long
over
watch
to the
streaks.
boys now to talk
Bastard.
about what they have been feeling, watching these creators having so much fun. I've been hearing the laughs in our war room.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
He
hear.
down
more.
is done.
I just gotta say, I have an ear-to-ear grin. My guy Mark over there with my most. This is happy news today. Listen, updates require a restart, being gone, and just a focus on making PC players more happy. I am a PC player.
Yeah.
And the shaders, preloading, that is awesome. Quality of life upgrades and the attention to detail that we were talking about earlier.
Well, I
That
just
is
jumped in the server.
sensational news, Ross.
Dude, I'm going back to what Lottie said. I wonder what our guys are feeling. Right now, it's just jealousy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play. I'm getting like, I know that the beta is going to be live quite soon, very soon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, come on, man, I'm ready to go. I'm seeing enough. I'm ready to play for myself. This looks good.
We're getting close to hitting that
We're
button.
getting damn close, right? We're getting damn close. Badness gamer.
Bringing you a little bit more gameplay, though, before we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like everything's so polished. Everything we've seen so far, all the different weapons that we got to see in the gunfight, a lot of fun. We saw Nuke.
And that guy might have the most padding on his chair I've ever seen.
That's crazy.
It's been a really good day. Everybody's so passionate.
Yeah, it's been very fun. I'm just stoked. I'm so ready to get to experience some of this. Wow, Amber, what the? Those were some shots, mate. Ooh. Mama K, from zombies now
See the water?
to here.
Somebody just flew out of the pool. That's what I was waiting for as she died. That would have been hilarious.
You can play now. Is it actually up?
Little 5v5. Helmet cam is back. You can also go straight into that first person mode. Aiden is in this game. Warzone. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it's up.
Demon. Monster.
Just
I'm going to watch the end of this in case they give out any info.
Yeah, everything he does, every COD, he's putting up numbers.
A bunch of creators to stream 2 hours early.
But that is a shout.
Here we go. What weapon?
Used to be able to play-
Paul, can you try and tell me that big button they have in the table doesn't actually launch the beta?
with a scope on it and a grip?
I think the GS50 is the first one I remember going doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka. That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, dude, look at
Wow, the hip fire from there
from down.
Wait, that was a Signal 50.
No, that's not easy.
There's
to
no
do.
way we brought the Signal 50 back, right?
Oh,
GS50.
Wait, this is a great fun loadout. The GS50 with the Signal 50.
We haven't seen the Signal 50 yet on our, well, at least I haven't on our stream.
Dude, the Signal 50 was so broken. When was that?
Oh, Mama K had that for a second longer.
When was Signal
Getting out
50?
in the back with the two.
That was Al
Signal 50
Mazra.
aims a little bit slower. You gotta pick your spot, lock in, and yeah, that thing is a one shot anywhere.
I mean, look at these attachments. Uh-oh.
it's cool though with the different.
Oosh. Oh, that's Aiden.
Yep, he hit that corner fast.
MW3? Yeah, it was definitely Al Mazra.
Oh, here it was. Oh, okay. It's okay.
It was whenever we went to,
In a prox mine.
when we went to World's Fears of Warzone. That was the Signal 50
You can
period.
Save your life.
I got really good at that once they added that years back. Just gotta hit the ground quick.
The old Betty's back in the day.
Everybody loves a good proximity mine if you're using it.
Nah, dude, again, I'm just, every time I look at a slab, where are we? Are we on invasion? No.
I'm not sure.
It's so cool.
In that room.
It's such a fun idea of like, where are we in COD history right now?
Well, that's like part of it, right? You hop in, you're like, wait, what map is this?
Oh,
I
dude, it's
remember how to play
Silkworm.
this.
It's a new one. It's Silkworm.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? There's a little bit of everything.
Reconfiguring the terrain, that is so cool. Outpost cabin for
And
our new
four.
maps.
So again, it changes every single round.
Yeah, it's like not in order. It just randomly changes.
Yeah, this is great. You get what you get.
Yeah.
Beta preload is taking like a few minutes so far. I'm at
You've
40%.
seen that?
That's new. Underhand throw, we're going to see a couple more of those. Hopefully, that just gives you.
Oh, yeah, I've got
gives a
update
really good thing
available.
at the press of a button. Not going to slow down gameplay too
Oh no,
much.
my update available is for actual main Call of Duty, not the beta.
And everybody, nice. Didn't get the kill, but got the info for his teammates. what
So
we
I'll
like to
leave
see,
that.
Chow.
So yeah, I think I must have done one already.
Of North America.
Natasha, Warzone player, very good. This is the Knicks. Okay, so this is one of the SMGs that was locked in the build that I was on, and this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, this thing is decked out as well, full attachments. Bad news though, she's going up against her old pal Hisoka.
38 round mag, shoots pretty quick, SMG. There's a gun for everybody's playstyle.
It's cool. The attachments look great. It's a little laser on there. Love
That looks like a
the
stem.
big mag. Yeah, that side feed magazine looks so great.
Yeah.
So that is actually an
Oh,
Australian
like a
who
Type
lives in the
100.
United States. Yeah, as part of the NA crowd now. Speaking of Crowder, the man on your screen for a second there. Back to Mama K, still running the Knicks.
Listen, I love all the guns. This SMG, the way it sounds, so clean.
This has got like a real stealthy build. It has like a brass catcher on the right hand side there, so that you don't nothing's coming out. It's all just going in that little side pouch.
And in its description, it says a low recoil SMG.
Beta is
right?
soon. 10
So
minutes, you guys.
probably
10
maybe
minutes.
takes a couple more bullets to kill, but
You guys can jump
be
in.
able to rip people. Get
Yeah.
clean shots.
She's also not wrong. 10 minutes.
And there's a shoot.
It's happening. That button is itching.
Shoot house. We saw that in this one.
So on the back of, this is a fun one for the folks when you do get in the game. On the back of El Sin Nombre, on Valeria's skin, there's like a mask. In game now, if you hold up on the D-pad, some of the skins have like an ultimate mode where you can take a mask off, like Ghost can change his face.
Yeah.
Configuration. That's such a cool idea. I mean, that's a little thing that's going to go a long way for the nerds like me.
Yeah, I thought it was cool with the operators, like for operators or classes, you can have like your fast-paced one, post up or sniper one. Also, you see the lethal is running the trip wire.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool because you can set multiple down and create, a trip for everywhere you want, vertical, horizontal.
You do a real classic, like, across the feet.
Yeah.
Players not necessarily looking that way, but you can create tiny angles. I mean, wherever you put the first and second devices,
Gunfight's
it's
gonna be
connect
interesting.
the dots.
A lot of fun.
And if you run through that line, it's going to pop. So I'm really interested to see how creative players can get with that.
About 10v10 one life.
They're going to push the limits.
Madness. With 17-3, he had himself a time.
Yeah, he's balling. Ethical hoops for the Oris.
Damn, that was a nice shot.
Gunfight's also no loadout.
halfway-
It's
yeah,
just whatever
halfway
gun you get given,
to zoom.
which I kind of like.
All right, reconfig. Ambush. So that's smack bang in the middle.
Here we go.
I also love that the weather is changing.
Yeah.
It's like we're on a nice snowy map.
The snow's always a nice vibe.
Oh man, always. Into ambush.
Blood splatter on.
Oh, we're going for it.
Whoa.
That shotgun's just a 6-round, like semi-auto, just spam.
You got hit by the snapshot, and then the shotties came out.
And look, that resi.
Goofing.
That's a real short barrel resi.
Also,
That thing was.
why have these people
designed
not
to be used
turned
at range like that.
motion blow off?
Hey man, he's going 17-3. He's doing fine.
Yeah, gunfight's hilarious because you're in 10v10 and just 6 shotguns hit the corner, just all shooting at you once. Like that is a horror film.
I've also seen gunfight be played 3v3 so far, but 10v10 is so fun, man. That is gnarly. Badness Gamer. 18
kills, yeah.
You can be going 18-4 and still be down around though. That's how gunfight be. That's how 10v10 goes.
We can give some rounds away.
We got rounds to burn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not many more though, mate. First to 6.
So when you hop on, Miles, what's the first gun you're pulling out?
It will probably be the Han, because it's top of the AR list.
Yeah.
This is the helicopter sight from
It's
High-Rise.
kind of boring like that, but that's how I'm rocking.
I'm rocking the ISO immediately.
Absolutely.
Or maybe if I can.
Yeah, I am interested in the ISO.
Nice shots. Headshot right there. He has a one-shot kill to the head. Sliding in. Love to see that.
Fabian, it's so good.
Fully loaded 50 GS as well.
Okay, bet. Yes, I'm gonna be on for 24 hours, guys. So listen, we're gonna have a good time.
Also, I just realized,
Miss Rockley,
like,
24 hours.
Listen,
here's
if you're
me
doing
checking
it,
my
just
Discord,
please stay hydrated.
but
Yeah.
this is her
Make sure the
Discord
snacks are flowing, make sure the
that
healthy
is
food's
pinging.
Maybe a 10-minute nap.
You need the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do close those eyes, it's over.
It's over. But you have a lot of fun.
This is our guy, Riot Joe.
I feel like it's a crazy question to ask.
And we're still watching this sort of like 50-50 gameplay.
I
which is
find
cool.
it like,
Here we go. Type
I think it's
73.
crazy to 24-hour beta.
Wow, with the sniper scope too?
No, well, you gotta learn
What
now.
are you talking about? Lay some hate. Let's go.
Gotta learn now. 60-round mag. Let it rip.
Here we go. Surprise, Captain Price. Oh no, sorry. I love that out of the crate. That P68.
She really does not like the LMG. Just insta-swap to the pistol.
Oh, that's tough.
Hit the corner
That
though.
pistol's got a real slow fire rate.
Streamers have got to keep that sort of due diligence and streamer up. Yep. You've still got to do that. I'm sure it's a lot, man.
We're locked in, but as soon as we die, yep, back over to you.
Somebody clip that. Thanks for the bits.
And I also
Flags up in 15 seconds, and this is, you know, you're down a man, you're down with the HP. Big's in, 4v1.
He's got the cast off, he's got the scope on it, nice hip fire. 7.62
Oh, it's
ammo.
so funny seeing all these names. I've seen some. I'm seeing some pals. I'm seeing some like actual friends. Seeing people we work with. It is crazy seeing members of the public who, you know, just got like, oh, you got a code. Check your emails. You got it, dude.
I've seen a bunch of clips already on the timeline. One of the operators called him Shotzi Poppy. He said he's using it the rest of the year.
I thought that was incredible. It's insane.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Everybody's having a blast. These are one of the best days of the year. When that first time everybody hops on that beta, experiences it together.
That's my guy Icebergs in the feed as well. I saw Dandro, Warzone commentator. A good egg.
Good guy.
Zenny, what a slide. On to Encourage, another professional player from the COD League.
76
yeah, this is a mean cast-off. Dude, that's a good-looking cast-off.
Yeah.
See, that's got a little bit of, you know, maybe a bit of DMZ written on it. A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
More on that eventually.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Wow, really excited.
That sight could be okay in Warzone, but on kill block, it's kind of wild. It's a bit too long.
So this looks like a hybrid scope. Back and forth.
3.
When I use LMGs, these are the type of scopes that I use because I want to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I used to use hybrid scopes all the time, but
super cool.
the ADS on them is so slow that I don't use them anymore.
Yeah, certainly helps. Certainly helps.
By the way, saw the post of that. They look unbelievable.
Yeah, sick.
Unbelievable.
Welcome in.
Very cool.
Welcome to Modern Warfare 4 Call of Duty, my friends. Welcome.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you.
No, that's it.
Welcome to Kill Block. Welcome to CODNext.
Please.
That's our job, Aaron. Don't worry, mate. You're doing so good. Doing your thing.
Who has any Prime
Keep doing your thing, man.
Live in Aaron the local would love to get a Prime subscription.
Yes, you would. Well, let's see a couple kills for that.
Okay, right. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Prime subscription.
Got ripped across the map.
Where are we going? Get him out of here. Over to repos.
Here we go.
Oh, you're winning by health in a 4v2. Wait, the 2 players on the other team with 37 health combined. Somebody go over there and cough on them, and this round's over.
We haven't seen this. Patriot XMR.
That canted red dot isn't awful.
AR you unlock in the bait.
Okay, so repos has been moving.
Well, this is gunplay.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Good point.
Sorry, bro. Shut you down instant there.
Good point.
We're getting close. We're getting real close, chat. 4 crack. Homestead. Come on.
Oh, please show me that. What a legendary map you're going to get to see in Kill Block. Again, just
look at this. Here we go. Well, folks, it's almost time. From all of us here at CODNext, from everyone from Activision, from Infinity Ward, from the talent.
Oh, they're
thank you so much for
they're
tuning
5-5.
in. It is almost time.
They're 5-5 last round.
We'll watch the last few seconds of this game, but it is soon time for you at home to play Modern Warfare 4. We hope you enjoy it. It's time to push that button.
The timing I just got.
I do like the try that drain pipe. I like that.
To our players, thank you for watching. We built this game for you. We hope you love it just as much as we love making it.
And after 4 years, we can't wait for you to jump into Modern Warfare 4 for yourselves. Griggs, let's do this.
I was hoping we was going to get some like big announcement at the end.
All right. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Live.
Are we not going to get some big announcement? No? Just that? No, that was it. Alright. Okay. Get me on there then. Load me in. Hold up. Hold up. Why is my OBS just freaked out? Can you just not freak out? I think that'd be great. No, you're gonna freak the fuck out. Don't do this to me now.